finally here. Sorry for the delay. Here with John.
Yo. Resident Evil 2. Hand me that.
Hang on. I'm gonna set the cheats.
Okay, go ahead.
But,
Yeah, sorry for the delay. We were trying to figure something out. Streamlabs was being an asshole for the last 25 minutes. So we just pushed it to 8, but instead of tweeting it out, we just wanted to focus on getting it fixed. And it looks like we actually made it just at 8 o'clock.
yeah. What you see here is we're just kind of supplying some background entertainment as far as what you're going to be viewing. So we're on Gameshark. We're going to do Resident Evil.
What's up, everybody in the chat? We've got Zombie Slayer 420, Shy Boy, Where's Wesker, Safe the Edge, Burning Shadow 067, Simba Trey, and everybody else that came in earlier talking about the demo for RE2. Hopefully we do get that soon. It's just going to be casual. We're not really going to be playing through the game, like, focused on the game. We're going to be more focused on you guys. We're just putting up the Gameshark code to give me an infinite magnum, and then I'm going to just casually kind of run through Resident Evil 2.
Plus, I want to actually look at the cheats to see what they have to offer.
Yeah, of course. So we'll open, like, why people are coming in. We'll look at this for a little bit, and then we'll get all started when everybody gets in. How's the audio, everybody? Is there everything good? You can't hear the game probably yet because the Gameshark's... Actually, you should be able to hear the game. We can't hear the game. Guy's a maniac. Resident of Survival. Retro Mortis. Welcome. The Punisher 55009. What's up?
Alright.
What up?
What's up, guys? Alright, so these are the cheats.
Yeah.
We have Infinite Health Claire. Who are you going to be playing as?
I'll play as Leon.
Alright, so we need Infinite Health Leon. All you do is click L1 triangle for a Magnum.
We want the C Magnum, though.
Anti-Venom Leon.
Can't be poisoned? Jeez. You get to give me that.
Let's do this. Yeah. Alright, so we got infinite ammo.
Infinite health.
Infinite health. What you do is just save it, and then you can go down the list. Oh, my cat's saying hello.
Yeah, cat saying hi to the stream.
Infinite ammo, Leon.
Audio is perfect. Don't shoot. I'm a human.
I'm a human.
Kyle's in the chat. What's up, Kyle?
What's up, man? How you doing, bud?
Strutting.
Strutting.
Literally strutting.
Hang on a second.
Just palm tree fire, someone put. Just tree fire. Just chilling, just sparked another joint, Zombie Slayer said. Well, enjoy it. Not for me, but hey, if it's for you, it is what it is. Yeah, we got the Gameshark out. I'm going to run through this real quick so we can start getting something going. Well, I don't know what else we were looking at. Start with... You could start with so much... It would be cool to see, like, how fast we could get through the game if we started with things. I wonder if we could, like, skip and break the game. That would be pretty interesting. Just put all the plugs in my bank and then just skip it.
You can.
Like, as soon as I get there, just skip right through.
Do you know how to select the codes?
Yeah, so, like, Leon is Leon, right?
Yeah, but you click X, and then you have to click save code. on the memory card. So you select one of them on the right, and then click save. And then it'll save to the memory card. That's how you gotta do every code. So any code you want, fuck it. Just do whatever. Go overboard, bro.
I'm going, dude. I'm going.
Just do whatever.
The knight plug. Start with the king plug. So we need the knight plug. Oh. Knight plug. Save. I'm definitely playing Resident Evil 2 tonight. Yeah, man, join us in. Did you get to go to E3? No, neither of us went to E3. We were both working that day. The Punisher. I was so excited when I saw the reveal trailer for the remake. I didn't watch the Sony press conference, so I woke up the next day, clicked on the trailer, and my jaw hit the ground. It does look like a very beautiful game. I will not deny that. Sup, y'all? Solid Fire 93. Chris Redfield. Hey, bro, you are the only one whose opinion about RE2 is almost identical to mine. We were hoping for fixed camera angles, but what can we do? Third-person perspective is at least better than first-person perspective.
That's true.
It is a lot. It's very true. I'm not unhappy with what we're given. I just would have preferred.
I think we all would.
Yeah.
You know.
I would have preferred them finding a way to do them both. Like, to be able to give you the choice. But for gameplay-wise, that's impossible. Because then, like, if there was weak points, you know what I mean? You could take advantage of it on the one and not the other one.
And from a business standpoint, it just doesn't sell.
Yeah. The only thing we're looking for is the other plug. I have 3 of the plugs. Knight, king. We need the queen? Or rook. Rook plug. Where's the rook plug? Tell me it's not in here. Don't say it isn't so. Fixed camera angles would have been my preferred way. Over the shoulder in the style that they're doing it is fine with me. I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say I'm not disappointed that it's not fixed camera angles, because I am. But I would also not say that it bothers me that it's like that, because I am a very big fan of Revelations, and it reminds me of Revelations a lot. Which we will get into. Don't you guys worry. We are going to be talking about all that and more.
What are all the cheats that you have? What is this?
I have everything to skip the game and beat it in 20 minutes. We're going to... Actually, what else do we need? There should just be a start with everything in the bank. Just to see.
It depends on what they could have done.
Yeah. Lockpick. Lockpick for Leon. Just lockpick everything. Master key? Platform crate?
Would a master key unlock everything?
No. The master key's for the... It's for that one key at the end. Special key? Yeah. Let's put that bitch in there.
You just have everything.
Gangster Leon. Why not? Hey, I finally caught the stream again. Riot and Respect. Our boy, we were just talking about you.
Yeah, we're actually just talking about you.
On the way over, I was showing Anthony our For Honor stream that I still have saved, where I wrecked that dude. Remember that when I turned him around and butt plugged him? You remember that, Riot? That was a good time.
Good times.
What if the fixed camera is an option you unlock after beating the game on hard? I doubt it.
That's what people are saying.
I doubt it. Although they did prove that it could work, because they do have that first camera angle Easter egg in Resident Evil 5.
Yeah.
So it could possibly work, but I doubt it. I wonder how Hunk will look. He will probably look very similar to what he looks like. I wonder how the lab will look. Yeah, the lab's going to be awesome. They haven't revealed anything about the lab, really.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what happens if you give Leon the lockpick. Well, let's find out. We're going to put it in there then.
And for any of you who are listening to this, this is we're setting up Gameshark right now for Resident Evil 2 DualShock Edition just to kind of fuck around while we talk about the remake.
Right, respect. For honor, that game was great at the time. Yeah, I still have that clip saved where I wrecked him. I heard that there might be an option, blah, 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 blah. Fixed camera, classic 1998 mode. What do you guys think about the fact that they added checkpoints? And what are your thoughts on the new design of the item?
I'm not a fan of checkpoints.
I'm not a fan of checkpoints because it takes away the you die, you done fucked up kind of.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like I don't really like that. I thought I saw a typewriter though.
There was, and
So
you
you can
apparently can save with increments. All right. So during the overall thing, what's up, John Jerome? Shout out to John Jerome. He's the guy who just actually helped me edit the podcast.
Awesome.
So shout out to you, man. I still got to listen to it. I'm sure it sounds great, though. Thank you. But yeah, there's apparently typewriters. But during the developer stream, he asked them about, the fans were noticing typewriters and ink ribbons and stuff that come.
Yeah.
And then the guy was replying, but obviously, like, they don't really speak English. It's not their first language.
Yeah.
So, like, he was trying to talk about the ink ribbons, but he's like, it sounded like he said, you can save without the ink ribbons. That's what it sounded like he said. But why... Like, there should be an ink ribbon mode or something, So you have a limited amount of saves.
100% guarantee you there's going to be a mode where checkpoints are disabled.
Mr. Godchild, shout out to you, man. He was at E3, Godchild. He said, yes, there is a typewriter, but you don't need ink ribbons to save.
Okay.
So there must be an ink ribbon mode, right, guys? I think we can confirm
there could be an ink ribbon mode, but I would hope that
Kyle said checkpoints take away risk and reward. Exactly.
Yeah, they do. They take away risk and reward.
They do.
The cabin key...
I love Gameshark.
Me too.
It's so unofficial. It's great.
Did we put the code on for Magnum?
Probably not.
For Magnum? L1 and X for Magnum?
Is that like in the inventory, I guess?
It's you just literally duplicate your fucking handgun into one of them. Because the gameplay has been built for the shoulder, thank God. Checkpoints take away risk and reward. Yes, there is a typewriter, but you don't need ink ribbons. They took out
right, and Respect said, honestly though, how do you guys feel about them getting rid of the scenarios and just having two complete separate playthroughs for Len and Claire? I wish the zapping was still there.
Do you? I actually wish otherwise.
Really?
I as much of a Resident Evil 2 fan as I am, there is one thing I can't stand, and that is the lore not having a clear answer. So having Leon and Claire have separate storylines makes a shit ton of sense because Leon A, Claire B, there was no need for that confusion in the first place. It's the same thing like Remake. My only gripe with Resident Evil Remake is that there still is no fucking idea who did what. Literally, Wesker gets wrecked. Wesker turns on everyone. Kenneth still dies to a single zombie. This man's trained, right? He still dies to a single zombie. But you can't distinctly say if Chris or Jill did what. Because in one story, Chris is locked up the whole time. In the other story, Jill's locked up the whole time.
You like that things are going to be clear.
I prefer they have separate storylines. Now, this is what I don't prefer. If they're going to be separate, the game needs to be longer. Like, there needs to be a lot of stuff. I want the lab to be longer, and I want the city to be longer in the beginning. The police station, I feel like, is very, very good. I wouldn't make it longer than it already is. Resident Evil 7 with Madhouse. Yeah, that's probably what they will go with. Mm-hmm. Code Veronica X had them, though. What? You talking about ink ribbons?
No, I think he's talking about with separate scenarios, maybe?
No, Code Veronica didn't have separate scenarios. You mean Chris and Claire? That's still one story, though. It's one.
No, I didn't know what he was referencing, but... Yeah. The Punisher said, Gameshark is the greatest cheat device ever invented.
Yeah.
I love the N for N64. It's very stingy, though. I was using it today to play RE2 on N64 and game crashed. That's funny. Hey, man, this one, actually, I never have any problems with it. I can't say I've ever had a problem with the disc version. All right, so when you're done,
1 second.
Go to... All right.
I forgot to put one thing on. Infinite ammo, even though I think...
No, I put it on for you.
Did you put it on? Okay.
I totally did. And infinite health. Did you put infinite health on? Okay.
I don't need infinite health.
So go to main menu.
Main menu.
And then go to start game.
Here we go.
And with codes.
With codes.
And here we go.
Yeah, they said they did bring back the alligator. I am actually...
And Hunk and Tofu.
Yes, and Hunk and Tofu. And everything is on the disc. There's no DLC.
Is that confirmed?
He said it in the interview. He said Hunk and Tofu are on the disc and you do not need to purchase extra content.
Yet. There's going to be more. Guaranteed, bro.
I'm fine with purchasing costumes and shit if it's going to be for mercenaries.
Click X, start it up. Leon A, right?
Leon A as fast as I possibly can fucking
With
go.
cheat codes,
With
because
cheat codes.
fuck it. We're talking about
We're
Resident
setting
Evil
a
2.
world record.
We got to play on PS4 again sometime. I think I have you both as friends, as well as your friend we played Honor, but I didn't remember his name.
Dylan. Ryan, we played with Dylan. Remember how garbage he was?
Oh,
Hi,
man.
Dylan. I hope Dylan's in the chat. Yeah, I'm not too salty about Claire's uniform change. Just because I don't care about the uniform. I was explaining them to Anthony. I really didn't even care. They could have put... Leon in fucking pajamas. I wouldn't have given a shit. I'm not too super pumped about how the characters look. What happened?
Did it start on this screen?
Mm-hmm.
Just click exit.
It just started on extreme battle mode.
Alright, wait. Let me try to get the sound in here. Because for
Okay.
some reason it's not. It sounds like...
Well, the sound's working because I'm moving this up and down. Oh, no. Is
No,
the sound...
that's
Is the
us.
video game sound moving, guys?
No, it's not. It's just...
Riot said he was straight trash, but he was cool, though.
Like, it's not even coming through the TV here.
Yeah.
What?
Why'd he bite me? Will Resident Evil 2 Remake have Outbreak mentions? That's just something we don't know. I think it should. I also think they should redo Outbreak, though. So, like, I think they should, instead of doing Outbreak 1 and 2, they should just do an Outbreak. And just make it one big, long game. I wonder if they'll put Extreme Battle Mode or a new Mercenary type of game. I'm thinking a new Mercenary type of game. Zombie Bard. He was straight trash. Oh, yeah, here he said that. Zombie Victor. I mean, it looks more modern than 90s. I wonder if they changed the timeline. No, it's still the 90s.
People were saying that.
Who should be the main character of Resident Evil 8? Somebody not Ethan. Ark Thompson should come back.
Please.
I'll take Ark Thompson. Did they take out Kendall? Am I just like...
No?
Am I just drawing a blank? Who the hell's Kendall? You mean Kendo?
Kendo?
You mean Robert Kendo? I don't think so. Don't like Amelia Clark face. Not say she is ugly, by the way. Okay. Giovanni, what's up? Cody Gaming, what's up? I know one is gonna believe me, but I've beaten Resident Evil 2 in about 2 hours and 30 minutes. I believe you. I've beaten it in an hour and 40. Hour 37 is my fastest time. Tofu is awesome. Freeze!
The game.
Who are you?
For sure.
What are you doing here? Did it? Oh,
I'm gonna have to restart.
that's okay.
I want to see why I'm not getting sound though.
Hell yeah, I hope they do remake Outbreak and have online multiplayer. That'd be fucking awesome, wouldn't it? Clear. What's up, crazy guy? Total Titan in the chat.
What's up, man?
Cody Gaming in the chat. Billy Cohen for Resident Evil 8. Yeah, right. I saw in one of the Resident Evil 2 remake demos that they brought back side packs, but they're called hit packs now or something like that.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah. I don't foresee them remaking Outbreak. Where RE8 take place? They should remake RE3 after this. Yeah. Where would RE8 take place? New York City?
I don't know.
After the A virus? Damn, we're getting like 4 messages loading at once. If they did a remake of RE3 like this current RE2 version, I would die a happy man. My only problem, which we're going to get into later, is RE3 loses some of its charm from Nemesis if it's not fixed camera angles. That too. Yeah, I meant to say Kendo. Yeah, Kendo's still in there. They kill my husband. What is even going on? I hate autocorrect sometimes. Oh, he said Kendo and it auto-corrected it to Kendall. Awesome that they thought about the original version soundtrack swap option. Yeah, that's definitely something they always like to do. Hit packs, huh? How's it going, Total Titan? It's going pretty good. We're just trying to get some audio to come through for the video game itself. I think they should finish the series at RE8, then reboot from RE2 Remake. I don't know. We definitely need RE3 Remake.
Please.
RE8 should take place in a rebuilt RE8. Actually, they kind of combined Resident Evil 3 with Resident Evil 2 just as scenery. So it looks like they're going for more of an Evil Within looking game. I would love RE3 Remake. Full hunk story, please. Akeem is in the chat. John Jerome, you think we'll get a collector's edition? I don't think so. We're going to get the digital deluxe.
Play Asia, though.
We'll
Play
get the
Asia.
Well, yeah.
Play Asia.
We'll get the deluxe edition. Yeah, subjective. I think OTS and free cam fixed is better than RE style fixed. You're talking about the RE3? I don't know, man. Like, Resident Evil 4 is one of those games I never really felt worried about what was behind me because I couldn't see it. For real though, I wish it was fixed camera angles, but I'm not. I'm completely fine with OTS because the game looks so good to me. I think the game's fine. I'm not really worried about the gameplay. I'm a big fan of Revelations, so it's cool with me. Resident Evil Code Veronica X remake. Where's Wesker's agreeing with me? The DLC should be Hunk's backstory. There's going to have a story mode. There's almost guaranteed. It will be DLC, but we probably don't have to pay for it. I really love the atmosphere that they were going with the remake. Me too, Punisher. Now we were asking for too many remakes. This one took 10 years, guys. Let me say that again. RE8 should take place in a rebuilt Raccoon City. That would be pretty interesting if they rebuilt Raccoon City to cover up. Called it, like, Possum City. Collector's Edition should come with a William Birkin statue. And a soundtrack. And while we're at it, a Beretta. Free cam fix is something you would see in Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. Free cam fixed. Like a Code Veronica where it pans with you? That's fine with me too. Resident Evil 8 takes place in Vice City. Good shit, man. I like Leon's no detail uniform, but the old design from RE2 is better. Yeah, I could see that the design. Can't wait to see Brad in 4K zombified. What if they took Brad from the game out? They just took him out. Like he's not even there. They put fucking Kenneth there instead.
Braz is gone.
Maybe RE Survivor remake. Planet Green Gaming's in the chat. What's up, buddy? It's going to be epic with a giant capital E. Right respect. Do you guys think we will see a big jump in gaming in the next 30 years as we saw in the last 20? Would there be a need and a sense for remakes of games coming out now? Absolutely. I was just talking to somebody about this earlier. That the E3 this year was fucking incredible. Like, the stuff that they have coming is incredible. You're talking like Final Fantasy VII, which wasn't shown at E3, but we have Final Fantasy VII, Kingdom Hearts 3, Remake 2, The Last of Us 2, Spider-Man. You could stop right there, and that's like 180 hours worth of video games if you're casual. Then you've got, what else was the new, Kojima game coming, Death Stranding. Fallout 76 looks awesome because you can play multiplayer in story mode, which is what I've been waiting for. Elder Scrolls 6 was announced, although that's still a ways off. It was one of the best E3s I can remember in a long time. Mario Party, fucking Smash Bros. All-Stars, or Ultimate, whatever they're calling it. Every character, the return of my OG, Young Link. I'm so happy about that. Devil May Cry 5 is also coming. Dead or Alive 5, or 6. DOA 6, right, is coming. Soul Calibur 6 is coming. Dude, this was such a good year. And I thought last year was good, but this year was even better. So I think it's going to keep growing, and I think esports is going to take off really quickly, too. Like, you think esports is good now? I'm talking, like, it's going to be something you can go to college for. You can already, but it's going to be mainstream. I like how RE2 is more real, Whitey Bite Me says. I think I agree with that a lot. I really like the look. I feel like the characters aren't done all the way because the characters look a little out of place in how great the backgrounds look. So I hope that they add like a filter on them. Game looks really dark, but looks like power can be turned on with the fuse. I like the camera angle too. Capcom, please bring back Steve Burnside in RE8. He's dead. Let my man rest in peace. RE8 needs to be contained, Max Guevara says. Less whole continents, more mansions and whatnot. I agree. I do think Ark Thompson would be a good MC in the new game, or even Mercenaries mode. Like, actually, I like that character, even if he's corny. RE8, Jill, hands down. I have a lot of nostalgia for RE Survivor, personally, though. I actually enjoy that game.
Oh! No, I'm kidding.
Riot Respect says, very true. I'm also really looking forward to Red Dead Redemption. I didn't even say that. Red Dead 2's coming out, too. The new Doom game, yeah. Elder Scrolls.
Yeah,
Devil May Cry 5, someone put a frowny face. This year's E3 was better than last year's. Yeah, absolutely. And I thought last year's was great. Like, the best in a long time.
I disagree.
Really?
I don't like last year's.
I didn't... Well, last year's was only really good for me because of Nintendo. Last year's Sony... It was last year's the one that they showed, like, that fucking game where I was on the mic with you saying how every game looks the same?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So last year's was... I didn't like last year's Sony one. I like last year's Nintendo one. I really don't want to have to kill Marvin again, said McDonald's Wi-Fi.
McDonald's Wi-Fi.
I hate that in RE games when you get bit, you don't get affected. You mean infected? That is like the only thing I like from RE Operation Raccoon City.
I can get the video, I just can't get this fucking sound.
Why'd he bite me? When I see your name, all I hear is that dude's voice, says James Kirkbride. Mr. Godchild 15. Wesker put a huge cliffhanger in Resident Evil Code Veronica X that Steve will come back and go after Claire. Crazy guy. Also, seeing the epic death scenes from each enemy is going to be cool to see, especially from the Birkin fights. Looks like the zombies will be tough. I'm actually really hoping that there is some really tough challenges in this new game, because like it would be awesome if lickers and stuff could just invade you. Like, just come through the walls and shit. Like, have, like, a little bit of a randomness to it. I wonder if they will make you speed through the beginning of RE2 Remake to kill Brad in order to unlock alternate costumes. Kingdom Hearts 3. Halo Infinite looks like it's taking a lot of inspiration from the classic Halo art style. The future of gaming is pretty bright. Well, I mean...
No. No. I'm kidding.
I mean, Halo is Xbox, right? So that means I don't touch it. I mean, I've loved Halo 2. I've played that before, but I don't own an Xbox. Anthony does. You gonna get Halo?
Yeah.
If you get Halo, I'll come over here and play it.
Yeah. We'll play it.
I don't mind Halo. Halo's fun. Halo's the best Xbox exclusive that they've ever had. It was like their only franchise that like really punched other franchises in the mouth.
Punched it right in the fucking...
Not that I'm saying Gears of War is bad, because I've never played Gears of War, so I don't have an opinion on it, but... I can't wait to see the lab and how they changed. Ari Brad Limbo. Zombie take more bullets. It seems like you're going to need the knife. I hope so. Knife would be great. Holy crap, this is moving fast. Will Robert Kendo be in the remake? Yes. They said the zombies will be Crimson Head zombies without actually being a Crimson Head zombie. I don't know about that. Dylan Cantrell says, what's up, fuck faces?
What's up?
Dylan, we were just talking about you, buddy. Me and Riot were talking about how trash you are at For Honor. Oh, by the way, Riot, Dylan's in the chat. He's the guy we played For Honor with. Resident Evil 2 Remake. Universal Jazz.
Plug it through the splitter, the sound works.
That's crazy.
Alright, so Gameshark time.
Yeah, Gameshark time. Put it in. Is everything okay with your Elgato? Yes, everything's fine. We were trying to figure out how to pass through the sound. We think it has something to do with it being stopped in the converter. Universal Jazz, welcome to the chat. Says just got here finally. If they'll bring it, if they'll bring the spider humans into this game. Also, will there be DLC? And I wonder if Kendo will have a bigger role. Also, William Forms be the same. Dude, what was with Mr. X looking like a Jeepers Creepers Freddy Krueger fucking crossbreed. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He's like a therapist, if you know what I mean. Yes, I've pre-ordered the game. I've pre-ordered 2 copies of the game. Do you think boarding up Windows and RE2 Remake will get tedious? Yes, and I also think I'll never do it. I will just speed run through that shit. What if the final boss battle will be fixed camera angles? Because I can't imagine Birkin bossing over the shoulder. Yeah, I can imagine it. They could do a lot of things. Riot, sit down, you sexy animal. The knife has limited durability, so you have to use it carefully. Huh. Original PS sounds. I know I am, Riot. Bro, this is moving too fast for me to keep track of. If Jill happens to be in a cameo scene, I would get nuts. I would got nuts. King Cedric says, bring back good memories. Oops. Hell yeah.
Oops.
Why does he have a hat? Oh, there we go. Concept art for 1.5. I think they said it's from the original concept of Mr. X. That's what people were saying about the fedora.
What's going on, Fat Fabi?
Fat Fabi. Oh, no. Someone just needs to make the name Jizz Cannon. No. What up, Jizz Cannon? Hi guys, I hope the game gets released on the Switch.
Maybe.
It could definitely run on the Switch. I wonder, would I have to do it all over again?
Yep.
Alright. DualShock. I wish you could select all the codes at once.
People were like, why are these fuckers putting in Gameshark? Well, you'll see.
You'll see. Mr. X also looks like Drago.
40 Chicago Mafia member.
Yes. That's what he was made. In his previous life, he was...
If Leon dies, he dies.
Yeah.
If Leon died in this universe.
If Leon dies, he dies. I didn't catch Mr. X in the first time I saw the trailer. I had to watch it again to see him.
Yeah, he's there.
I think Chris is going to be in it unless they're making 8 right now. Ari Fat Zombie. They come in extra large now? Dude, I was just playing through 6 the other day. Dustin and Dylan were at my house and I was playing through 6. And I got to that part where Leon's just like, oh, great. They come in extra large now? And I lost it. We were cracking up. Never used Gameshark in my life. Well, you're about to use it vicariously through me.
Yes.
Do you see we have Crash Bandicoot plushies? At work?
We do?
At work, yeah. We have little Crash Bandicoot plushies. I really want one. We'll put it on the Infinite Health because we're cheating sleaze bags. Why not?
Plus, just for background, for your guys' entertainment.
Yeah, this is just background. We're not really going to be worried about this. Riot said, well, guys, I gotta go, but I may be back either later or next stream. Anthony, John, I bid you farewell. Dylan, keep doing you, man. Flex on the haters.
Thanks, man. It was good seeing you again.
Yeah, it was good seeing you.
I haven't seen you stream in a bit, so thank you.
Mr. X looks like a Street Fighter XEX character. Can't wait for the new liquor enemy from Claire's story.
There's got to be in-game potential purchases, coins like RE7 outfits, maybe. Maybe. I feel like there's no way they can't implement that. I feel like they're going to eventually. It just comes down to, again, how they make it kind of coordinate with everything. Like, can we upgrade stuff, or can we not upgrade stuff? Do we get what we can get? I mean, in the thing, Leon's holding the Matilda. Like, he has the Matilda, so we never really find weapon add-ons. Start with Gat Gun.
Gat.
Can't wait for the Outbreak references. That would be cool if they really went that far to get Outbreak references. Yeah. Like, really went
far.
Like,
if you can go further down on the ladder to go down to where the Outbreak characters
Universal Jazz says, you guys are awesome. This is the Resident Evil channel, man. Resident Evil 2 Remake, come on. The weight is together now. Yeah, that's
tougher,
the thing.
Yeah.
Tougher together. I can't read. I can't read as it gets later.
I know. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We're all hype. And I actually think the weight's better now because we have a date.
How long will this live stream be? Hopefully for a while. Yeah.
I can stay till like midnight. So, yeah, it'll be a couple hours.
just us hanging out, shooting the shit, discussing it live. You guys in the community, that's what it's all about. We wouldn't be here right now talking to ourselves if it wasn't for you guys helping out in the chat. So this chat's pretty active. Oh no! He said, "How's that?" God damn it!
Just cannons in the
in the chat. Oh no!
Just cannons in the chat. Am I the only one that's pissed it's not fixed camera angles? No, Koss, you're not. We're not. I wouldn't say pissed. The more I look at it, the more I like it. I'm just upset that it wasn't fixed camera angles because I really want to see Resident Evil 2 in the style Remake was.
Yeah, I know. What could have been, guys?
But at the same time, I'm not disappointed with what we're being given.
Same. That's why I made it one of my top features is that over the shoulder because the way they're doing it aesthetically, it still looks really good.
Yeah.
It's just what could have been, like you said, like seeing Remake like that in that light.
It'd be awesome.
Burning Shadow said, "I can imagine you fighting Mr. X and William at the same time. How hard that would be." Yeah.
Well, it looked like William and Mr. X were going at it.
Yeah.
Like, at each other. So, it'll be interesting to see if they do anything with, like, multiple enemies. Because we really don't get a lot of games that have different types of enemies on the screen at once. It's really just Mercenaries, usually, that does that.
Koss said, "Well said." And then Venom said, "I want to see Claire's character model to see more because I like the new design, but I want to see gameplay of her." Yeah, Leon so far. We haven't seen a second of Claire gameplay. Only have seen her in the trailer.
Honestly, bro, don't even show us. Like, I'd rather them not even show it. They should not show more than they have to. They showed enough for me to be happy. Like, I'm happy. I'm cool with it.
Alright, let's give it a go.
I want to see Claire's character model to see more because I like the new designs. Well said. Can you guys try to get a Where's Barry collab again since he's back? I mean, we can try.
Yeah, I can hit him up, and I'm sure
I
he'll
don't
do
mind.
it.
Although I would have loved for it to be fixed camera angles, I have to say I really dig what they're doing right now. But fuck the haters who say OG camera angles are out. Posers. Yeah, it's just different. They do want to cater to a different audience. More modern gameplay. But the graphics look to 2012.
Residents of Evil, JJ, is in the chat.
Yo, what's
going
up,
on, man? Shout out to JJ. JJ's in the house. Claire was the elevator. Mr. X was attacking her, then William comes from behind her.
It's funny, John Jerome is saying JJ's in the house. He's talking about himself.
Yeah, that's what
a prick.
JJ. There's a couple JJs here.
What's up, JJ? You still like touching Jill with the stylus? I read your filthy comment.
Man, JJ, he's been listening to the show since 2012.
Yeah.
We want the extreme battle mode. I wonder how Chris will look. Not my Chris. I know, it takes you right to the extreme
Why
battle.
does it do that?
I don't know. Alright, just do original. Yeah, let's just do it.
Resident Evil. Wait, I just remembered there was a zombie from Outbreak shown in the first RE2 remake trailer as a reference I saw on the top of the zombie references.
John?
It will not let me play anything else.
Why is it locked in on this?
But wait, look. It's only letting me pick one of these two.
That's weird.
Let's find out. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Well, if not, what we're going to do is let's put in the original and see if those codes work.
I've been looking forward to this discussion, says Residents of Evil. What's up?
We've
been looking forward to you too, JJ. You coming by and talking to us all day, every day.
Yeah, man. And JJ, we're going to do that show soon, man. So sometime this upcoming week, we'll figure it out. I got a lot of good stuff with the podcast coming up, and going to be talking to all of the Resident Evil fellas, all the friends, and all you guys. And how do you feel about... You have never played Resident Evil 2?
Peanuts Gamer.
Peanuts Gamer, what the fuck?
Just hit reset. I'll just play normally. I'll just put like one code in.
Okay.
It's probably breaking because it's like you dirty bitch. You want to skip the sewers, don't you? I'm like, yeah, I do.
Do you wait? DualShock or
regular? It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, because let's see if it. Let's see.
Yeah, let's just see.
Keep an eye on that.
Yeah. How do you feel about gunpowder, RBE in the game? If gunpowder was in the game, I wouldn't mind because that sets up a system that RE3 remake could use too. Also, I noticed the soundtrack was absent. That is true. That's just something that usually happens. Don't worry about that. There's no music in the Kingdom Hearts trailers either. Just think about that. I wonder how gross Birkin will be on the train because in the original he's pretty gross. Oh, they actually got a dirty foreigner to pose so they could get a real life vagina look for the new one. They fucking meshed that up.
What?
Yeah, dude. It's just a joke. It's not.
I was like, what?
What?
Did I miss that?
Habib?
Habib?
Habib's wife made bank that day. Do you think the remake starts off like the original where RE2, Claire, and Leon are separated by explosion? No, I think Leon and Claire are going to stumble across each other and then they're going to see Sherry. They showed that in the trailer because she's outside and they're there with her. Mm. I think they're going to see Sherry and then Sherry's going to run and then Claire's going to go after her and then maybe they'll get separated by a crane falling or some shit.
What's next? Last of Us 3 Brokeback? Oh, no. No.
Butters 69. Oh Jesus!
68 people are watching.
I know.
That's crazy. Thank you all for showing up. This is great.
Jizz Cannon.
No.
The OG Resident Evil 2. I have a feeling that's Dylan. I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling that it's Dylan.
What's going on? Almost 70 of you in the chat. This is awesome. Thank you guys so much for the turnout. We're gonna get Resident Evil 2 going in a second. So you guys have something to watch.
Resident Evil 2 demos.
I know, right? Like what?
Where's Resident Evil 2?
Up. There you go. Version 1.1. Alright, Infinite Health Leon.
Code 1 has 2 entries. Oh, maybe
it tells you how many entries there are.
So I have to put them all in, right?
You still have to do it individually. The Punisher said, been a fan of yourself for a few years. I really like your content and the zombie movie you did. Keep up the good work. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, that's going back. 2013, man. Been the fan for a while. Appreciate that. Alright, I gotta get back to work. Just want to say hi. I'll be listening, but won't be able to partake in chat. Thanks, JJ.
Yeah,
I'll
no
catch
problem.
You soon, man.
Have a good one.
Good luck with all your content,
Thanks
man.
for stopping
You're doing
by.
a great job. Ada.
Let's get a like spike. I like it. That's what we need. We need people to like the video if you're watching it. Want to make sure that we get
if you guys click the like button, and
which the like button doesn't really do anything for us. It feels nice.
It feels nice. Yeah, just click the thumbs up. It feels nice in our hearts.
Feels nice in our nether regions.
Oh, it's McDonald's Wi-Fi. He did Jizz Cannon.
No. Well, I mean, it's pretty accurate to how well that Wi-Fi.
Paul Anderson's here too.
Of course he is. Why would he miss this for the world? He needs new movie concepts.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, Gameshark. I wonder if I can make a movie where the Gameshark invades the Sharknado.
And then there's sharks on top of that shark.
And then Mila will play the role shark. Mia.
Where can one find a zombie movie you did? If you type in YouTube, go to my YouTube page, and on the right it'll say channels worth watching, and it's called Ascension Films. It's my film production.
Yeah, we're playing on PS1, by the way.
Yeah, this is the OG PlayStation. One dislike already? Damn. God, there's always a dislike.
It's alright. The dislike just makes me feel better about myself. Because it means somebody took the time out of their
life.
Like
for your pleasure. Thank you.
I think that's why.
Are you trying to do all the plugs?
You gotta save them both, I think. Like, instead of just the one.
Yo, what's up, Hardy? Supreme Plays in the chat.
Supreme Plays in the chat. Flipping OLEDs. Flipping OLEDs.
Flipping OLEDs.
Yeah. Here we go.
I hope we get a deluxe version for PC, by the way. What did you guys think about the soundtrack swap for RE2? I think it's awesome. Soundtrack swap will be fucking dope.
Yeah, I think it's going to be crazy.
And it comes with the deluxe edition. I got the deluxe edition pre-order on Amazon, but I am going to buy it digitally on PS4 so I can play it when it comes out and stream it when it comes out, and I'm going to die.
Do you want to set that in stone right now, what we're going to be planning on doing?
Yes, because I'm requesting off a week to play this. Sorry.
Me too. I already have my request. I already put in my request for a week off, and I will be off. We're going to be streaming it the day it comes out from the midnight. I guess we'll do. I'll sleep. I don't fucking care. We are going to be streaming both Claire and Leon campaigns simultaneously on the same screen. And we are both going to be playing. And we're going to have 2 PS4 Pro hooked up and 2 Elgatos. And we are going to be playing it for everybody. So you can join us in No Life with us for that entire.
But how are we gonna filter in audio where people can hear it though, without it sounding
hear
like,
it.
without sounding like like double like?
It's gonna be a lot of gameplay hazardous. You could switch it in the stream, so you could switch it like to that, and then if I'm doing a cutscene, you can switch it to the other one. I've seen people do it. We'll figure it out. We've got months in advance.
Hardy said denied.
Denied.
No.
Denied. You don't schedule them on weekends anyway. Come on. Let's be honest.
That's why I'm here right now. I'm not closing.
That's why I'm thinking.
Who are you guys playing first? John is playing Leon.
Yeah, we're just playing. We're playing Leon.
We're trying to get these cheats to go so it works.
Yeah, unless you meant during the stream, then we'll be playing both campaigns at once. I will be playing Leon, and you will.
I got both Ari Outbreak games for my 14th birthday. God, I remember Zoo level was my favorite. Yeah, the Zoo was always the memorable part of me, of that game for me. 71 people in the chat right now. This is awesome.
Yeah. Love you all. I swear to God, if it starts us on the fucking battle mode again, I'm about to just say fuck it and just play with infinite ammo.
Yeah, I mean,
it doesn't matter.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, this isn't the focus of the.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're just.
That's why I'm kind of just dangling around here because I'm paying attention to you guys more.
You guys are watching the chat and just listening to us talk essentially.
She hasn't created until 2000. Fine. So I know nothing about RE2 except the characters and setting. Well, you're about to watch the whole game if you stick around, because I'm going to be playing through it pretty fast.
During the remake stream, boys. Oh, what he said?
That's all the Leon stuff.
Oh, during the remake stream? What are we playing first?
During the remake stream, we're going to be playing them both at the same time. Literally. You'll have Leon in the left side and Claire on the right side. 2 screens. I'll be in charge of Leon. He'll be in charge of Claire. We're gonna play them both simultaneously.
We should hire someone to be on my computer to
switch them.
To switch it.
Well, I don't know. Maybe Dylan will come over and do it for us.
Stay up all night. Just click the fucking mouse.
Come on, Dylan. Volunteer yourself. Your blood, sweat, and tears.
Well, the rumor is Eve catches Leon. He recreates his events during RE2. I heard it from Ant and all Game Players.
Well, the rumor is Eve catches Leon.
That's the main thing is there is a theory that you see her in the trailer and that it's connected to 7.
The whole thing with the connection.
That's like a theory in and of itself.
What, Resident Evil 7 is connected to Remake 2?
It's a thing, man. People are talking about it.
That's only if Anderson directed that movie.
Yeah. If you're in the chat, don't fucking do it.
Yeah, don't do it, Anderson. We know you're there. You sleazebag.
Alright, you got everything?
I think so.
Alright. Let's give it another go. Maybe the OG Resident Evil 2 will work and not the...
Alright, let's just... Wherever we're at, we'll just try this. Wait. Did I do it?
84 codes active. You have 84 codes active. Or whatever.
Has 84 codes, 84 active. We never even had to go through and do all that. They're just all already on there.
You have to.
Did you? I only did.
Believe me.
3.
I've used this for years. Robertson said, "Hi guys, I'm so happy that Capcom finally listened." Well, we'll see.
Maybe that's why all 84. Maybe that's why it keeps freezing. Hi guys, I'm so happy that Capcom finally listened. Yeah. Eevee is important.
Dude, I've done this before. But not every single one is on. And it don't depend on what you
Paul
select.
W.S. Anderson, can we talk about how horrible the animation is?
The animation?
Mm-hmm. Animation's cool.
What up, Raiden?
Raiden XL13.
Has some...
For some reason I read that. Hi guys, I'm so happy that Crapcom finally understood.
Crapcom's finally back.
I'm in love with the new RPD looks.
There's the RPD station right now. Alright, ready? I have a good feeling about this. I have a good feeling.
Lucky by Renko. Yeah, I have a good feeling too.
Blanca makes pound cake.
Alex. Alice is the best character in the whole series.
Is that right?
Where the fuck's my phone at? I'm banning that dude. Just kick him. Sorry, James Kirkbride. Do you guys think we'll run into more survivors in the remake? I think so,
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Because
Yeah.
they were showing Leon interacting with people. That obviously wasn't the beginning of the game.
When I saw Leon in the trailer. Yeah! So wait till you get to the item box, bro.
Shit.
So you have infinite health, right?
Yeah, probably, but I'm still not going to get bit. Why?
Oh, man.
Is it hold L1 and X? What about the doors? They took that out? Yeah, I
Who's
know.
your favorite Arya character through the whole series? Mine is Jilly.
Leon. And then followed by Claire. I'm an RE2 fan. Like, I really like RE2. Leon looks like Justin Bieber.
NSFCR said, do you think there's possibly Ada will have her own campaign in Resident Evil 2 Remake?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean,
think Ada,
what if they did
Sherry-
like a separate ways thing where it's
Yeah.
like her and her? That would be dope.
Ada-
Someone should do that.
Yeah,
Make
Ada.
a separate ways thing where it's her going through the her shit from her perspective in the trench coat. Let's go. Let's do it. Leon looks like Justin Bieber. You're not the first person to say that.
By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Will the alligator return as a remake in RE2? Yes.
Yeah.
The alligator has been confirmed to be in it. He has also been confirmed not to be in it in the same way he was before. It says Ron Sumo from the Twitch chat.
What's up, man? Sadly, we didn't see Kendo in the trailer. No Kendo, but I think I think your item box is gonna be lit.
Oh, bro,
I think it's gonna have everything.
This is gonna be insane.
I just love it, dude. This is just fetus Leon. Yeah, Leon's butt chin bothers me. Hunk? Question mark.
Paul W.S. Anderson. Hunk?
These zombies fuck with the wrong survivor.
There was no door animation. What was that? These zombies fucked with the wrong survivor, yeah.
This has like infinite rocket launcher.
Just...
But if Ashley came back mature in RE8, I will be fine with that. Will RE2 Remake have the option of you playing the game in retro graphics or modern? No, just modern. Unless there's some kind of weird mode, but that we don't know about.
PC might get a mod for it.
Oh, that would be great. Please. Please do that. And if any of you
Even
guys,
the door was scared.
if any of you guys are new in the chat or new watching this, don't forget to give it a like. Subscribe for more Resident Evil
Oh, shit.
content.
I can't
survival
shoot this
horror
one.
Goodness. Your knife's a gun. Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, well. Yeah, can you imagine my knife was a gun?
You guys are trolling the game. We are. Wait till you see what we have. And John's on infinite health, so he can get chomped, hit
I'm
by
just gonna run
Birkin
through it.
so many times.
Fedora X is great and funny.
Alright, so I guess that during this playthrough, we'll have this door times.
Yeah, there's no doors. Fuck you.
Twitch is like 5 seconds faster. Yeah, Twitch is a little faster. The gore in the remake is awesome. You can shoot the arms and they fall off by the tendon, and the shotgun is awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's looking like it's utilizing a lot of what we saw from the Resident Evil 7, with the RE engine.
Everybody wanted to see Brad.
There's
There he
Brad.
is. There he
Ooh,
goes.
He's done.
What if it was like you find nothing?
Yes.
This just blew him to smithereens.
Hey, Rotato Knife only of RE2.
Yes.
Punisher said. John has. I have
have.
not.
Knife only of RE2 is... I haven't done it in a long time, so I would die a lot, but...
Paul Davis Anderson says, when are they going to release the demo? Who knows, man? They could release it
I
in
would
the
imagine
fall.
by
They
the
could wait
end
until
of,
the
yeah,
fall.
they could wait till the fall. I'd be okay with that, honestly, because I don't want
Someone
them to be...
said probably after Gamescom or Tokyo Game Show.
I don't
Maybe
wanna-
Tokyo Game Show will get another demo.
Yeah, there could be another demo update. Brad had a mind-blowing experience just now in Resident Evil 2.
RE Survivor remake, Capcom most wanted remake. Oh no, please no.
Brad, no! Is there just no doors? I didn't hear that
I guess
door.
Not. But there is Marvin.
What if it just went over there and he was just Ada?
it
It was just Ada, and she's just like, Leon.
Like I said, there was the thing in Resident Evil 3 where you could change the character models to fit, different stuff.
Leon. It looks like I'm not going to be finding out. We got this 90s music on in the background.
All this
started to happen. I almost forgot I had this.
Hang in there. Ada, what's wrong? Sorry about that. I'm glad Mario gets a bigger role. I was just hoping that they would pre-order bonus that would let me download OG RE2 for new fans to experience it without this without all the can experience this without all the Gameshark cheats. Yeah.
Just hold on.
Just hold on, and we will figure this out. Alright, this is what you do. You gotta go to the item box and get lit. I hope
I wouldn't even have to go there. I would have to just go right over here.
Well, see, if you're on RE3, you could do item box anywhere. L1 triangle and just pull out the fucking item box. Yeah, man, Marvin's cool. I think, like, Marvin has his own, like, fucking fan base at this point.
He's a lieutenant.
Like, yeah,
and then
he
new
is.
one. Which he should have been.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's make it sound a little bit closer. Do you think they'll keep the secret unlockables for speedruns? Oh, they have to. They should, right?
Alright. Oh no. Wait a second. This just clones itself? What is this garbage?
You got everything.
I only got the weapons though. Oh wait.
Yes!
We're gonna skip everything. Wait, what do we
Dude,
need?
you got the unicorn medal too, and the fuse case, and the wolf medal, and the eagle medal.
Alright, ready? Alright. We got this. We're gonna get the best playtime ever.
Dude, we
Special
we
key,
literally have everything.
Precinct key. We need the club key. Where's the club key? It better be in here. This is a spade key. We need the club key. Come on. How? How did it not give it to us? Wait, no. Lab card key.
Magnum only run, someone said.
That's what we're going to do, yeah.
So
Alright.
no club key.
This is fine. This is fine. We're going to have 3 red jewels. Just getting a look at what's going on here. Isn't that the spade key right there? The unicorn medal?
Mm-hmm.
Or no, that's the purple key. We'll get that. Lockpick.
So, how do you guys feel about Resident Evil 2 Remake using the interface of Resident Evil 7? I don't like the look of the inventory and the item box, in my opinion. I wish they had more of a Resident Evil 2 vibe. I get they're using what they rebuilt from the ground up, but what do you guys think about that? Are you a fan of it? Are you not a fan of it? Do you think you wish it had more of a classic style to the inventory as far as like profile, not profile picture in the top left, health?
What is that? Is that the same key as it's supposed to be? Oh, it is the same key. Fuck it. We're leaving it behind. We don't need that.
We don't need it. You're breaking the game.
I don't care.
It's like, but you need me.
But you need me. Don't go.
Brad DLC would be great. Yes. Brad's escaped to Nemesis, and that's when we first see Nemesis for the first time. Oh!
I ain't scared of that. Not a fan. I hope it's just a placeholder. Yeah, I hope they change.
That's what a lot of people are saying, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's a
no.
placeholder. I hope it is, but I don't know, man. Reminds me of RE5 more than RE7. Yeah, I mean, look, I think it's one of those things that like people are gonna have to
get used to.
It's gonna take some time for me to get used to it as well.
You've never seen this speed run.
You've never seen a speedrun like this before.
Yeah.
It's alright, I prefer the classic style. Yeah, so a lot of people in the chat prefer the classic style.
Of what?
Of the inventory. Classic.
Oh, yeah.
Robert Simpson said, classic inventory, please. If the inventory screen is the worst thing we have to worry about, I'll be happy. That's true. Raiden said, I don't mind it, but I think they wanted to add a layer of difficulty, not allowing you to pause the inventory.
I don't mind
pause
that
the
either.
inventory. You can't pause with the inventory?
No, because the inventory's on the screen.
Here comes the liquor. How do I get Leon's haircut? Come from the late 90s, and you're good.
Just go listen to A-Train.
Yeah.
Remember them?
Yes.
Most of you probably
Menudo.
don't remember. Yeah.
Menudo.
Menudo.
I have to go to the bathroom. I will be right back.
Alright, that's fine. This is going to go down in the books as the fastest speed run ever. I'm just going to skip the doors. It's going to be Gooch. We got this. Hey, let's talk. Love your Resident Evil content. What's up, Tommy? We love you too, my friend. We like having fun with Resident Evil. It's such a good game. This speedrun is over 9,000. I think you can pause with the inventory. You might be able to. Boom, 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 boom. Shotgun is going to be so satisfying using RE2 Remake. Oh, yeah, for sure. This Carlos, no survivor. I actually think, I forget if this has it. I don't think it does. But, oh yeah, it does. Alright, we're good. RE7 inventory does look generic, yeah. It does kind of look generic. What's up, Chawarat? Or what is it? Chawarat? Did they confirm during one of the demo playthroughs it pauses? I'm not sure. Already have the spade key though. Do you think we'll see some more of Claire gameplay before Christmas? Probably. If they're willing to give you the classic OTC, maybe they'll give you the classic sound down the line. Maybe. It would be pretty cool if they did. Absolutely. When I saw the reveal of Remake Loki, I almost cried. Yeah, me too, man. I was so happy. Very happy. I don't need the crank. I'll never need the crank, actually. We should start demanding for a classic option. That's not going to go over well. Being able to change the game to fix camera angles. You do get the original soundtrack. I'm excited. I pre-ordered 2 of the deluxe, digital deluxe versions. Or not digital. Regular deluxe version. Not sure if they have an option where the button prompts don't pop up near interactive objects. I'm pretty sure that they do. All games usually have a way to hide that stuff. Gangster 1 from RE4, yeah. The modern fans seem to hate fixed camera angles, yeah. They're just too akin to what they've been given. You know what I mean? RE4 was trash? I don't know about trash. I'm not going to complain, though. I think it looks amazing. It could have been a hell of a lot worse. Absolutely. It could have been so much worse. I 100% agree. Diamonds. I find this whole playthrough hilarious. Yeah. It's going to be pretty good. Like I said, I'm just kind of playing through it just for some background stuff. But it's more about the discussion. Fixed door over the shoulder? Yeah, I prefer... It doesn't really matter to me anymore. Over the shoulder's cool.
What?
As long as it's not like...
What?
What do you use to record gameplay? We use the Elgato. Compared to the older tank games, RE4 isn't as good, but trash is a harsh word. Get off me. Avoiding zombies seems like it'll be pretty tough now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I mean, if they're coming after you. No doubt it looks amazing. They should put some hints about the Nemesis. That would be cool. Yeah, it would.
Please.
Had like a Nemesis project on it.
Please. Do it.
The lighting is amazing. Looks super creepy. Absolutely.
Oh, big man for a second.
Oh, there it is. I love RE4. It cemented me into the series. RE3 will remain one of my favorites. RE3 was great.
RE3 needs to come back, like, one way or another needs to come back. 100%.
The way the sheriff screams from the surprise trailer scared the crap out of me. Why is he not... Okay. Only he's on fire, I guess.
I love Resident Evil 4. It cements me into the series. Yeah, a lot of people... You and Richard both, man. Kyle and Richard always had the two things in common where they started with, like, the newer games and went backwards.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So, you know, you see different people. You know, I guess as long as they don't, you know, just watch the movies, you hope they play the games and like it, you know. But it was so funny. I was just talking to Steve and...
Oh, I bet the games are great. I love the action movies.
I was just talking to Steve about, like, wearing, like, if you wear umbrella stuff, right? And people compliment you. Because it's not something that you always see.
Yeah.
And if they compliment you...
Eat it!
If they compliment you and they say nice shirt, the movies are so big that they could be talking about the movies.
I know.
And that's why...
Oh, wow,
that's
Umbrella.
Just, it's like, oh yeah, I know Umbrella. It's like...
a story about that girl and her 4 million clones.
Yeah, it's like, then once you hear that, you're just like, fuck, dude. Just total bum out.
It seems to like loading certain doors and not others.
That's true. That's very true, actually.
Mr. X looks like Rasputin. He
does. Blame Shinji for putting it on GameCube.
Hey, bro, Nintendo was the only one who gave him money to do it.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason why it was on GameCube.
Oh, nice. You changed his costume.
Yeah.
Dope.
And the only reason I'm using the C Magnum instead of the regular Magnum is because we accidentally overwrote the Magnum with the rocket launcher.
Oh.
So that's why we have the slower shooting speed, unfortunately. But that's fine. Oops. Fucking geography. RE4 fans, what made the series go wrong in my opinion? I mean, I'm inclined to agree with you, but it's not the fans' fault, it's the company's fault.
Yeah, shout out to Dave in the chat. Yeah, he said me and Dave were finishing up our stream on, or not stream, but our video on Dead Rising 1. We're doing the second part of our S rank run, getting all survivors, all 50. What's up, man? Hockey fan, what's going on, man?
Yeah, hockey fans in the chat. Could our remake be Game of the Year? Unfortunately, that will never happen. It could be our Game of the Year, but no, it's not going to be the world's Game of the Year. The Last of Us 2 has a pretty good chance of being the world's Game of the Year.
Yeah, and that's probably...
That's fine with
that
me.
might not even be coming out 2019. Yeah. We don't know. Naughty Dog takes their time with these things.
And honestly, if we're talking... Because 2019, that's going to be different. This is coming out next year, not this year. But if you look at what's coming out like a few days before it, as much as I love Resident Evil, I couldn't put it like... I couldn't imagine today's world it being put above Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 there's such a loyal fan base behind there, just like a Resident Evil fan base. There's such loyalty backing that, and such accessibility because of the Disney Pixar worlds that you go to. Like, that'll probably have a better chance of being Game of the Year, especially since we've been waiting for it for 10 something years. Yeah. You know, like and it's been built up.
Dave's a fan of Kingdom Hearts too.
Yeah.
Say he likes to try.
I don't even need that.
Last of Us Part 2 coming out for the PS5. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
I don't know, bro. I'm still thinking the PS5 is like another 5 years away.
I don't think so.
No?
2020, bro. It's gonna be the year.
Maybe.
Believe me, man.
See, that kind of makes me not want to buy a Pro.
Exactly.
Like, why buy a Pro and if the PS5 is going to be around the corner?
I fell for it, but I needed to get rid of my old console. I couldn't play, you know?
Yeah, well, that's not falling for it. That's just...
Time to upgrade to 4K. You know, I got the 4K TV. Lighting atmosphere and zombies look like it will be hopeful and terrifying to play. Looks like it's going to bring back the horror.
Yes.
I think that's the main thing that people want to do.
Horror.
And when I called John and we talked about it for a good while on the phone, and I was like, "This is what Resident Evil 8 is going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to be behind the back."
Yeah, behind Resident Evil 8, we're almost positive Resident Evil 8 will be played out exactly like Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Because this is going to sell like fucking well, and they're going to be like, "All right, now let's do Resident Evil 8."
Oh, we were wrong all along. Nobody likes 7. People like Remake 2. So what are they going to do? They're going to slap on 8 the same exact camera system that's working so well.
Correct.
And they're going to put Leon in it. Because Leon's in every other game. He was in 6, and he will now be in 8. They will not break that trend. I promise you. He was in 2, he was in 4, he was in 6.
Where's Jill?
Jill, maybe it'll be Leon and Jill game. Maybe they could be together.
Hey, that would be dope.
Maybe Jill will just be like, you know what? I'm not into people who punch boulders anymore. But I really like you because you're constantly chasing after this Asian woman who keeps running from you, and maybe I like you too. And then Leon will be like,
maybe she's playing hard to get, Leon.
Women.
Okay, yeah, women.
Women.
What's going on, Sheva Alomar? Hello, partners. Partners.
Hello, partners. Sheva. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hope we live long enough to see Resident Evil 20. Well, maybe. We'll see.
Resident Evil will not last till the 20th installment. I'm sorry.
Come on. You don't say that won't be the Final Fantasy.
No.
Come on.
Final Fantasy won't get to 20 either.
You don't think so?
No. Nope. It's at 15, and 16's another 10 years away, my friends.
Omni said Jill died in Revelations 2.
Jill wasn't even in Revelations 2.
She was referenced by email. When she was like, I'm on my deathbed. This is it.
Oh, God.
So that Infinite Health's working, though?
I don't know.
Well, you haven't gotten
We're going to find out.
You haven't gotten a caution yet.
Yeah. Look at this guy creeping up.
Silver Robin said they broke that trend already.
Broke what trend?
Chris was in 6 and Jill's gone.
I never said Jill was in every other game. I said Leon was in every other game. Put the crack pipe down.
Chris was in 6 and Jill's gone. Yeah, she died.
She didn't die.
She didn't die.
Oh my God, it's Marvin. We're gonna have to kill him again.
Oh shit.
He's gonna bite me. Ready? Watch this.
Oh.
Fastest Marvin kill.
But then what you do is you have
What
to.
are your parents rocking out to?
I don't know. Bro.
What's going on up there? It's just Queen.
It's just Queen.
Mama.
Just Bohemian Rhapsody for the background of.
Demonetized.
Yeah.
We're not monetized anyway. Well, we are. Fuck it. Doesn't matter.
Copyright. They're gonna come.
He's
to my
gonna come
house.
back from the death, and
I made a video on who should be in RE8.
oh yeah.
Same with Pokemon. Generation 7.
Yeah, we're 7 generations in. That's right.
How long do you think Pokemon will last?
That is something I can see me still looking at on the screen after I die.
100%?
Yeah, Pokemon will last for a long time.
Yeah.
The only thing that's going to kill Pokemon is if they kill themselves.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
I can never imagine there being a day where Miyamoto comes on the screen. Or not Miyamoto. Oh, what's his name? Tajiri comes on the screen. He's like, Mada, thank you. Pokemon gone. He's never going to do that, bro. Pokemon it's too universal. Like, Pikachu is a recognized globally. Like a face that's recognized globally. Even in third world countries. He's physical barriering it. Silver Robin said there's no reason for Leon to be an 8 because of that trend. I'm not saying that you have to have a reason. I'm just telling you it's going to happen. He's going to be an 8. Let's bring back more RE characters that have only been in one game. Mama.
it's Ada.
Ooh.
What do you think if they change Ada's outfit? What if
Dude,
she
give
doesn't
me
have a red dress?
Give me Resident Evil 8. Ada Leon.
When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Everyone's saying that that they want a remake of Code Veronica.
I want Code
Is
Veronica
it time to
go.
remake Code
You're
Veronica?
wrong.
You gotta do 3 first. Just focus on 3, goddammit. Do a 3, and that's
I'm
it.
looking
It's
for
done.
some guy named
My life will be good.
He's one of those
Yeah, they're gonna do
reporters
up till Code Veronica.
always looking for a scoop.
You think so? While they continue the main series, just
They'll
backtrack?
never remake
Oh,
4,
there's a
no.
wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to
There's
find
no
another
point.
way inside.
What are you gonna redo? You gonna give Krauser, you know, a fucking Speedo when you fight him?
If we work together,
There's no point in
we can
remaking
move
4.
this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Unpopular opinion, I want Ashley Graham to come back as a badass. Well, that'd be cool.
You ever see that picture? She's ovulating. Leon, you know, it'd be great if you just fucked me on the speedboat right now. And Leon's just like,
Women.
nerd.
Fucking nerd.
Nerd. I ain't fucking you. You're the president's daughter. You're not even the president I like. I was friends with Benford, not your dad. They dug themselves into a hole after they didn't kill Chris in 6.
Remake 3, then Code Veronica, then Outbreak, and then 6. Remaking 6. Oh god, Marvin's in the chat. He said, I'm so glad I'm in the Resident Evil 2 remake more.
What if he's actually not?
What's up with these characters just appearing?
What if he wasn't? What if he wasn't in the game at all?
Let me
They're like, yeah,
guess.
we had to cut him
You must
because it
be
was
bad,
too close to
right?
deadline. So now you get
Oh, Steve
Kendo.
said he's watching us. Shout out to Steve and Sean. After I saw when John
What
blew
do
his
you
head off
want?
after that
I'm
dramatic
trying to
shit.
sleep here.
Who's watching us?
Steve.
Robinson?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
Steve and
this the
Sean.
guy?
What's up, guys?
Ben, you told the city
They're
officials
in the
that you
sea
knew
of
something
people watching us
about
right now.
what's
Yo,
been
what
going
up?
on, didn't you?
79 people watching
What
us
did you
now.
tell
That's a new height.
yeah, it's New Heights.
And who the heck are you?
It's the
I'm
RE2
trying
hype's
to
real.
Find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago.
This is gonna be
I
a
heard a
fun
rumor that he's
night,
here
dude.
in
We still
Seoul.
got the tropical Swedish fish.
Barely. We've
know
been killing
anything.
these things.
Dude,
Every
they're
stream
great.
that you've
Why would I
heard,
wanna tell
For the
you?
Both
last
of us
like
have been
4
on-
weeks.
these have been in our presence, and they're
Okay,
probably
I
the
say we
worst
leave him in there.
and best thing
Does
to do to
anyone
your
know where to
body.
put
I
the
mean,
key
Sour
to the
Patch
cell?
Kids are probably worse.
But
be
I
honest.
love Sour Patch.
I know you do.
Right here.
We need
bad.
tropical ones.
They exist.
I know.
Yes, I've seen them at ShopRites.
I'm gonna order those shit.
Those zombies aren't the only.
Nah, we don't
things
need to
crawling
remake
around
set
out
4.
there.
4 and up don't have to be touched.
What was that? Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Unpopular
Hey, I'm not
opinion,
going
but
anywhere.
I don't
I'm the only
dislike
cop left
6.
alive in this building.
Neither do I.
I really don't dislike 6 at all. I dislike
Look, if you want to live,
I think that the
then you're gonna have
narratives
to
were
leave
fucked.
with
Like
me.
the
I
writing.
dislike Jake.
I like Jake.
I
See,
don't
that's
think,
where our
I don't
opinions
think-
differ.
yeah,
I like
don't
Jake
think
and
Jake
Sherry's
is a bad
game.
character.
There's a kennel in the
I
back
just
of the building.
dislike Jake as a
Inside
Wesker
the kennel
kid.
is a manhole.
Like,
Go
he doesn't
through
have to
and
be a
it'll lead
Wesker
you to
kid.
the
Like,
sewer
why?
entrance, but
It didn't have to be that.
won't be easy.
Although I will say it is pretty interesting to
All
have
right,
the,
I'm going.
you know, the whole Birkin Wesker
Sure.
dynamic is pretty cool with him and Sherry. But like, I don't know.
And of course, Steve's the man. He's the man who
Yeah.
got my logo design.
Gotta say, unbiased opinion here, that the Let's Talk Resident Evil logo that he made is the best Resident Evil logo that is out there right now. It is the best one. Like, it's simple, to the point, designed flawlessly, although I had some gripes about the one side of the text being gray, but that doesn't matter. But like, everybody else's is using stuff that's not original. Yours is the only one that's original and just awesome. Like, everybody else uses like the Stars logo. Everybody else uses like the Resident Evil, like even we did with the you know, the podcast and all that.
The podcast is whatever.
Bro, it's beautiful. It's the best. It's the best Resident Evil centric original logo that's out there.
And we're gonna put it
We
on
have
merch.
it's an umbrella that's like layout, but it's just different. Yeah, fuck you. 2 for good measure. And that is not a knock to anybody else out there. It's just Steve really did a good job with that
Yeah,
one.
it's awesome, man. I appreciate that. And we're working on a banner and concepts and stuff like that. But thanks to him and all the stuff we're trying to do, you know, we're trying to get merch out to you guys soon. So you guys can grab some merch. Yeah, that's him. He said, "Thank you guys, Dreamcast Hub."
Yep.
Dreamcast Hub in the chat. That's Steve's
Yeah.
little handle there. Sucks we have to wait till January. Yeah, but honestly, January's not that far away.
It's not.
It's gonna come up pretty quick, honestly. I think the lack of good games is gonna, you know, make it a little bit harder. But you know, there's gonna be hype streams. Go back and play the originals.
We got
get hype.
Spider-Man coming.
You got
And
Spider-Man.
Spyro remaster. I'm gonna be doing a lot of work with that.
What if there's an extra story mode with Ada?
Except with Albert
From the
Windsor.
Twitch chat. Yeah, you know, you're not the only person that said that in the chat. That would be really cool. You know, Ada's, it's a shame Ada's campaign in like Resident Evil 6 was very lackluster for many reasons. Oh my god, I can't wait for you to just put all of these in. You skipped the whole thing. You could just get through all of it.
I got the medals too. Oh. Can't put those in there, Leo. Use shapes.
Tommy said, "Do you think we'll start out in the station or in the streets? I hope the station footage was just..."
Oh, we're starting out in the streets. 100%.
You see the explosive truck
we're gonna start out
in the trailer. You see it. It's on fire and everything. Spider-Man is trash, Paul W. Sanderson said. No, it's not. That game's going to be fucking awesome.
Spider-Man is trash. You're just mad because your movies are terrible.
Yeah, Paul W. Sanderson.
Yeah, go back to when you made good movies that we actually like.
Make
like
a Mortal Kombat.
Kombat.
We'll fucking talk again.
Mortal Kombat.
Smash Bros. Is his best.
Yeah, Smash Bros.
Steve said, "I hope half the game takes place in the Raccoon City streets." That'd be cool.
I don't know half the game because
I want to do more though.
I think it
a lot
should be.
more.
I think it should be third. I think it should be like 1/4 streets.
My job to look out for you. But we're not going
Honestly, I think it should be like 1/4 streets,
Okay?
1/4 police station, and then 2/4 labs and sewers. Like that. I think the sewers and labs should definitely be the bigger part of the game because that's like where they're trying to, you know. But if they do it with the dynamic of Leon going around trying to save people, the police station could be a lot longer.
Hopefully we'll see Nemesis as a cameo, like out the window or something. That'd be cool. If they did just a hint at there's an RE3, oh my god, I would be...
Yeah, could you imagine?
love.
That
Just
was
a hint.
The way they used to do that. The
Yeah.
way they- like if you beat Remake, and then at the end there's just a little splash screen that's like, Resident Evil 3 Remake available now! If you have the
Yep.
completed data,
Yeah.
that'd be great. It's not going to happen, but it would be awesome.
You can download it right now!
Oh, man.
Steve said, "Can you imagine having to slide into the sewer and navigate there for a while? We'll love that."
Yeah. Like, sliding into the sewer and
And
coming
there's
into...
genuine fear because it's fucking dark. Like, if the sewer's redone, bro, just thinking about that makes me really
Well, that's
excited.
what makes me really happy. That's one of the things I really like about 6, too, is the headlight cams. Not
Yeah.
that it really uses it too much, but in it looked like they were using the flashlight mechanics. And I really like that.
Survive combatants? Yeah. Remake 3.
For sure. I gotta do this part, though,
Remake
unfortunately.
it. You'll get to see Jill move the camera. Giggity. Yeah. Let's just see it. I mean, they're going to redesign Jill, so maybe we won't like that design when it comes out, but I guess we'll see.
Leon,
Yeah, there's no way.
I have to
There's
talk to
no way Jill's gonna be in as a skimpy
MJC
outfit.
said Resident Evil 3 sounds like it would be the DLC. Yeah, but I hope it's not. Like, I hope it's its own game. Like, I really hope it's more the DLC.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just wishful thinking, but...
Jill will not be in a skimpy outfit in the remake either.
Oh, no. Are you guys... Marvin said, are you guys disappointed that there's no fixed camera angle in Resident Evil 2 Remake? Yeah, I mean, a little let down, but...
Yeah, we went over that a little bit.
But, yeah, for anybody that's just joining us, we said that. But at the same time, what they're doing with the over-the-shoulder is fine. It looks good for what the system is, and I'm accepting of that. And that's why I listed it on one of my favorite features, because it seems to work very well with, you know, what they're trying to do. And the new engine and stuff like that. Steve said, I mean... like to circumvent like a barrier in the road, but having to navigate via map to get back out to the city streets. That'd be cool. I really hope that map doesn't actually tell us the waypoints. It looks like it's very similar to RE7. Again, I'm not sure what it would actually be, but I don't like the fact that it looks like you know, like an animated map. Like I missed the Cooper map.
Bro.
The hang. Yes. This is a highlight right here.
This is right here.
Look at the your hand is shooting rockets. What the fuck? Oh man.
It's over. That's what weapon I want.
It's
I want
over.
the handgun rocket. DLC.
You're the one who was with that cat on Wednesday.
Wolfpack Production Resident Evil 2 trailer destroyed E3 this year. I definitely did.
Ada.
There was a
Ada
remake
Wong.
for Final Fantasy VIII, but they canceled because the poor
Ada
fan
Wong. I've heard
never
that name
supported
before.
them. It was for the PS2.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Do you guys find it weird that it's
One
not
of the
called
men
Resident
from
Evil Remake, just
Chicago
Resident
went
Evil
to
2?
a
No.
T-virus
It makes
research
sense because the Resident
institute
Evil
as
remake
much
was
as
just called
possible.
Resident Evil. I remember being younger and being confused when I saw that. I was like,
How
what?
did you
So it's
know?
just a remake? Because it
Who
didn't
are
say
you?
anything on the
Yeah.
cover.
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible
That was
for the
great.
creation
She's
Wesker,
just-
give her a strong weapon.
William Birkin.
Imagine chilling the Alpha for Resident Evil 3 in the
John's
R engine.
dead.
Yeah, that'd be
Became one of those zombies.
that'd be
like
a
him.
The
ridiculous.
Japanese would run wild. with
Japanese
that.
would run wild.
You will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G virus away from me.
I'm a little disappointed because the over the shoulder
G-Virus.
can't capture the intensity of the fixed camera
It's
angle,
capable of
not knowing
creating
what's around the
ultimate
corner.
violence.
Plus,
Its
the
potential
always
is
changing
even
camera
greater
perspectives
than
keeps the game fresh.
Then that must mean the creature in the
Yeah, I
police
agree, man. I
department
think I really want to see how they
Precisely.
translate it. If there is a
my husband.
obviously the people saying that there could be something of
And
a
it's
different
all
mode,
progress.
it could possibly do that.
None of this would have
um,
happened if
to
they
make
hadn't
it
tried to
different,
steal
but
his research
giving
away
people the
from him.
option obviously would always be something that would be great. I think people are just going to appreciate the newer style because it is what it is. Like, imagine this cutscene redone. Like this, like, I want to see
So
that,
those
man.
rats were the
Like,
carriers of the virus.
you think they do Resident
As a
Evil 3 for
result of his
PS4? I would
virus
love them to do
induced
Resident Evil 3.
transportation, William should have lost
But it takes them so
all
long, I don't
those
even think we'd see it on this
virus
generation.
now.
Nope.
To be honest with you.
Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon
Joe
in
versus
William
Ada?
has the ability to implant embryos into
Ada
other
stops.
creatures.
Like absolutely.
create
She
offspring.
stomps everybody, even Leon probably if she wanted to.
Just sub to your channel. It's very good. Thanks, man. Yeah, if anybody's new in the chat, definitely subscribe, drop a like, leave a comment, join the community. So let's talk Resident Evil, man. Let's do it.
If you mean Ada versus Jill, like to fight to the death, then Ada stomps. If you mean like what's the better character, I would prefer Jill.
I agree.
Look,
Resident Evil 2 will be this.
look, it's just gone now.
Oh my! It's making the
It's
sound.
making the sound.
Does it still make the effect of a rocket though? Like, will it kill someone?
I don't know. There's nothing to kill.
I agree. I love Resident Evil 3's combat.
Are you too elitist? No, I'm not an RE2 elitist. It's just the characters are in the game are better. I like my Resident Evil 1 Jill though. Like I like her a lot. Resident Evil 3 Jill is awesome too. I'm not a huge fan of Resident Evil 5 Jill, but I'm also not a huge fan of Resident Evil 5 anything. So, like character wise, you know what I mean.
I know people that hate 5.
I don't hate 5. I played through 5. I thought 5 was
Shout out
cool.
to fucking George Trevor Paul over at Crimson Head Elder. He hates 5. Hates it. What's going on, 80 East? 9 Squad. Who campaign will you play first? I'm going with Claire as she was my first gaming crush. I'll play Claire. You're
Yeah.
playing Leon.
We're gonna play them both at the same time. We're gonna play for you guys. Like we're gonna be live at midnight.
Will Remake 2 have unlimited ammo and stuff? I hope. I hope it keeps up with the unlockables. Ready for Hunk and Tofu and Crocodile? Fuck yeah, I am. Gotta add the OG shit in there. Yeah, he just had the medals.
Fuck Ada. It doesn't even
Forget
matter.
Ada, we just skip it.
I wonder if she'll just be with me.
Yeah.
Like if she'll just be there with me when we go through this door.
Or she's just invisible.
She's just not there. I don't even fucking care. It's gonna go.
And the Ada cutscene's gonna happen. She's just gonna appear.
She's gonna appear and get wrecked.
Yeah, for any of you guys who are just joining us, we're doing Gameshark just for the fuck of it. Just
Don't even tell them. Look, she's
oh,
just
she's
there.
just there.
She's just there. I was gonna say, don't even tell them. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Yeah,
I don't
like, why
understand.
is this stuff happening? We might as well have fun with it,
Yeah.
you know?
We'll play through some Claire too.
Yeah.
No, it's not hate. I love how the game looks. But since it was remade, I just expected it to be the same vein as the original. Yeah, RE Remake was a perfect remake.
I still think that's going to be the best of show. To be honest with you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I might betray everyone in the chat, but I'm saying this. Resident Evil Remake will still be top dog.
Resident Evil Remake is always going to be the best looking Resident Evil. Fucking Jesus Christ! Why is his arm on the ground?
Now,
Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
What the
I was
hell
looking
was
at the
that
chat.
about?
What the fuck? So he's all glitched out. What the fuck? What the hell? This game is broke. We broke the game, ladies and gentlemen.
What is going on here?
But, you know, RE2 may prove me wrong. Maybe they will be top dog. I'm not going to say anything, but I'm just saying
Yeah.
Remake is amazing.
Remake is always going to probably be the best.
Beating the first one.
Then again, Zero is really good too. It's just not as good as Remake. So Zero would be my second. And I am a pretty big fan of Revelations too.
Same. I know people aren't, but I prefer Resident Evil 2 over the first, expecting the second remake to even be better. I was hoping they include... Max555 said I was hoping they include a lot of costumes beyond
Well, they did.
Claire's, including the original. They
Yeah.
did announce a list of costumes. They even
The Elsa Walker is going to be pre-order only.
Pre-order deluxe edition?
Yeah.
From where?
It does any copy. It's in the disc. Like the game itself is deluxe. So there's a code. There's going to be a list of codes in the thing. It's fine with me, bro. Like,
What if Capcom included the secret code in the remake? They should. Please, by all means, do put as much old stuff as you possibly can, and just make it.
I hope they have all of his costumes, like all the costumes from the original
Yeah.
game too.
Bring the old stuff, but bring the new stuff too.
Don't like that Tobey Maguire Redfield. Ada vs. Claire, who's hotter? Claire. Although, I don't know, that's hard for me. That's hard for me. I don't know, Claire. I like Claire as an older woman, but as a younger woman, I don't know. I don't know. That's the real question here.
We could pre-order the deluxe with Gamers Club, right?
I already pre-ordered both.
Through Gamers Club.
Yep.
How much is it with Gamers Club?
20% off, $80. It was like $61. I bought 2 copies because I'm gonna give one to Dustin. Hardy, he didn't hear that. Hardy don't fucking care.
No.
I pre-ordered 8, selling them on eBay.
Yeah.
How do you think I afford my Sony OLED? Yeah, Claire is a nice ass. They all have nice asses in this game. It's digital beauty.
Japan's all about the butt.
Dude, it is.
You look at Regina.
Bro,
Look at fucking Regina.
they give every character a nice ass in their games. Every character, not just the women. Have you played through RE6? It's terrible. Literally, someone was like, "Wow, Helena's got a nice ass," and I was like, "That's Leon." And they're like,
Damn.
"It is? Damn!"
What do you think of Mr. X's new hat? Looks awesome.
He's Jeepers Creepers, bro. He's in the cornfield waiting.
Max said you're paying $10 extra for 6 costumes, 3 or 4 guns, and the OG soundtrack.
$20 extra. And for a
Unless you
cooler
got Gamers
case.
Club.
Well, yeah, for Gamers Club, like we.
Or reserve it on Amazon.
Yeah, you guys don't have Gamers Club anymore because it's gone.
I'm so
Look
mad,
at this. Wait,
dude.
is it gonna just glitch through the whole thing? No, it just
Now that
wrecked her.
actually, go.
Ada.
Ada.
Me too, man. Resident Evil 3,
Come
I'm
on,
waiting
snap
for
out
it.
of it.
I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. Either Jill, Ada, or Claire should punch me in the face, and I would say thank you. What? The PS4 theme for the digital pre-order is kind of bad. I'm not worried about the theme.
I didn't even see it. They
I'll
have
use
it. Up?
it. Yeah, I'll use it anyway.
I'm about to look it up.
Helena looks like a man. Dang, if Kamiya was in charge, it could do remake. Resident Evil 9, Jill and Wester's son. Oh my god, Chris would be so mad. Jill would just be like, Chris, I was unconscious. I didn't mean it.
Oh, you get the theme if you pre-order.
Yeah. Bro.
Holy wrecked.
Bow down, bitch.
Look.
Yeah.
As a zombie. That's cool.
That's
I
better
like
than
that.
my theme I have now. I didn't download mine yet. That's probably only if you pre-order it from the
PlayStation.
from the PlayStation
That's what I'm
store.
gonna do.
You'll get that though when you put the
die on
disc
me,
in,
Ada.
probably.
Come on.
But I am gonna pre-order from the PS4.
up.
Like I'm buying my one copy digital,
Come
one
on.
physical.
Are you gonna buy the Xbox physical?
Yep.
That's a bad decision.
I want
The,
them all,
the
bro.
Xbox always tears though, bro.
No, dude.
It does.
You're wrong.
7 tears.
You're wrong.
Revelations 2 tears on the Xbox.
You're wrong, bro.
I don't care if it's Xbox One X or not.
It matters.
I don't think so.
We'll do a comparison video when I get a 4K Elgato, motherfucker.
That's fine
We'll
with me.
hook 'em up.
We've already done comparison videos, and the Xbox always looks like shit. Just because something has the power to be strong doesn't mean the game developers make it for it.
Welcome back.
I can never look at Mr. X the same.
Oh, Godchild, I shouted you out in
Hey, take
the
it
new
easy.
episode of the podcast
You're
is being
inside
released
Umbrella's secret lab.
tomorrow, so
I'll go
stay
find
tuned for
something
that.
to
Me
treat
and
that
Richard
wound.
come
So
back.
just rest
We're
here
playing
in
on
the
PS1.
Yeah, this is the OG PS1 copy.
I'll only slow you down.
Original, yeah, not even
Th-
DualShock.
This is my original copy
Save yourself.
from what my dad
I told you,
purchased
it's
back
my
in the day.
job to look after you.
But
Alfred, Ashford, or
I'll be
Helena,
in
who's
danger
hotter?
if you stay with me.
I don't know.
I-
Dylan would say
Helena.
Alfred.
I've known you for
Helena.
a short period of time. I really
Dylan would
enjoy
be like,
you.
give me Alfred Ashford.
I
I know. I'm
No
not
wonder it
capable
broke in,
of
he
caring
said.
about anyone.
It's an original copy, no wonder it's
I
broken.
don't want to lose you.
Oh, that's funny.
we're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Fastest Marvin kill ever.
That's what they're laughing at. Dun dun
Dun,
dun
dun.
dun. Do you think your demo will be available soon for Resident Evil? We were saying fall
Yeah.
Tokyo Game Show. I
I'm
don't know,
thinking-
maybe summer.
I honestly think it'll be available as soon
Summer?
as E3 wraps up. Like, as soon as, next week. I think they'll put it up there. Because pre-orders are out, bro. If you want your fucking game to be pre-ordered, you better be fucking putting a demo out there. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to put it out. I
They
don't
put
think,
out a demo for the old Resident Evil 2.
I
Gotta
don't,
make it this one.
I don't think we'll have to wait this long. I think it'll be, next week.
Yeah, no problem, man. And thank you, yeah. Give this a like, subscribe for more Resident Evil goodness and podcasts and discussions and all that stuff.
I would be shocked if they made us wait till fall. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't
That
make
really
any,
would be surprising.
It wouldn't make any sense marketing-wise. The demo's already been out there. Carcinogen and them have already had their hands on it, which that's going to be fucking us next year. Next RE3 Remake, we're going to be there. We're going to go.
But we have to know it's gonna happen.
It doesn't matter. Like, we're going to be there. We will get there. If they can go, if the 3 people they chose can go, and I've watched them before, we can go. And JJ can go. I could care less. Not Where's Barry, though. Fuck that.
You
I'm just kidding, Where's Barry? We love you.
Where's
And
Barry
and
is
welcome
back, guys.
Yeah, well, welcome. He is back. Go
He
give
is
him
back
some love.
into the community. What's going on?
Someone's
Shout
gonna
out
go
to
over
Where's Barry.
Someone's
Where's
gonna go
Barry's in
over
here?
there.
Hey!
Hey! Johnson, fuck you. You can't go with us.
Have they confirmed the demo is coming? Not really, but it feels like it is.
That has to be.
I can't believe we're here already. We're in the fucking lab already, dude. What the fuck?
I'm done. What is Claire's favorite line that she says of mine? We're leaving.
We're leaving.
I don't even care if Ada's with me or not this time. Look at this. Ready?
She'll just appear.
Someone's like, I want to go. We're gonna go. We're gonna be the Resident Evil channel that gets to go play through the RE3 demo.
Wolfpack says they're going to give us a demo. They saw the hype of the fans seeing the demo. Yeah, plus, like, all of us fans, they know we exist to the point where if we streamed it, we're getting people to get hype about it.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, it's a smart business move. It just makes sense. 100%.
What's the secret to these guys?
And then the Red Queen appears when you put the main fuse in. You're all going to die down here.
Always run to the left. You'll always push them out of the way.
Where's the original Jill actress? I don't know.
Inez?
Inez.
Inez became a stripper in Alpaca.
No. No.
What if she's in the chat? No, I am right here. I will do voice acting for 50 cents.
Probably on Tokyo Game Show they'll have an update. Yeah, Tokyo Game Show sounds about right.
Wait, how long ago is that? I met Carcinogen and then at E3. He's super tall.
Tokyo Game Show September.
Barry Burton or Steve, who has a giant ball sag. It's definitely...
Pre-order Resident Evil 2 Remake and you get to play Cancel 2.0 or 4. You already have the key?
I don't know. I have this. Oh, no.
No. The demo will probably be in October.
Alright, you need the ammo disc. Oh, wait. I have the key card already. I don't even have to go through any of this.
So, as far as being a Resident Evil fan, being excited, if you had to pick probably your favorite thing from the trailer, what do you think has you the most excited? Is it the different BOWs, the different city, seeing the different designs of the characters, seeing how these characters are going to interact? If you had to pick one, your top thing that's having you really excited about the remake, let me know in the chat, and we'll just discuss amongst that.
Iron Man Leon.
You know that thing in here footsteps if you run after you walk slowly to get stopped. Yeah, we did that in Nightmare Mode.
Yeah,
that was like
Nightmare Mode.
Nightmare Mode on this on Dreamcast.
Fucking spiders.
We played that on the original Dreamcast with the original copy with that controller, and we played for 9 hours. That's back in the archive.
What do you think of the new models for Leon and Claire? Nah.
New models?
Yeah, the new what they look like.
John's not a fan.
I'm not really a fan.
What if that killed you?
I'm Leon. I don't get killed.
Leon does not die.
We have the world record of RE2 happening right before us. But you wouldn't listen. Platform.
Definitely the city. The city. RE2 in the RE engine.
The original voice actor for Claire actually looks like Claire in the remake. You mean Alison Court, the star of the Big Comfy Couch? Is that who you're talking about right now? I love Alison Court.
She's going back on the Crimson Head Elder podcast.
Is she?
Man, that's tough, but I'd say the atmosphere they showed so far is scary. Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 thing that I've heard is the atmosphere.
Get out of here, zombies. Forgot you have to put the light switch on.
I miss Alison Court. Yeah, I think we all are missing them somewhat, but
yeah. Damn, I shot through his back. Killed him in one shot.
do you guys think if they kept the Stars room and the Stars member picture on the wall,
That would be cool.
please
Yeah.
keep it?
You.
I wouldn't mind them keeping the Stars room. I also wouldn't mind them being able to get like a key to Barry's desk to unlock
Yeah.
like a revolver or something crazy like that.
That'd be cool.
Take it from me. This is my husband's legacy.
Do you think the ridiculous monster like the giant moth and the walking ivies and made the cut for Resident Evil 2 remake? It looks like it would clash with the serious look of the game.
You really
And it depends on if they give a more modern design. If they feel, maybe if it seems like it fits in that overall realm
Sent here by the agency.
Yeah.
of you know what they're trying to do aesthetic wise. I hope the Stars Room is big enough for Alpha and Bravo team. Hell yeah.
I hope it's bigger than 4
Allison
desks.
Court is still hot after all these years. Agreed. Do you think they'll, or do you think ridiculous, or already wrote that? I'm excited how the city will look.
To get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
Ada wouldn't do
You
something
don't
like
want
that.
to believe it.
I know her!
Have you tried using the elevator with the master key in scenario A?
What
No.
happened?
We could try. She died.
What is the Rebecca picture going to look like on Wesker's desk? If it's even still there.
It's just Billy's picture.
Yeah. Billy.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated.
They have to make the self-destruct sequence just like this.
It's gotta be better. I'll voice act it. Call him up. The self-destruct system is... Run, bitch, run!
Report to the moving platform.
Wesker doesn't have a desk.
So I actually have a question that nobody has seen to mention. Sound effects. What do you think of the way the zombies sound in comparison to the original? I think they still sound pretty scary. I mean,
Yeah.
for what I've heard, they sound pretty damn cool.
Leon.
I'm sure they're still putting a lot more of that stuff into the game.
I've been waiting.
So hopefully it
for
sounds
you.
good. Birkin sounds awesome, and
What are you doing?
You know what this is about.
make any future
So
Resident Evil games the
just
same way.
hand over
Well, that's the
G
hope,
virus.
is to
You
see
murdered my husbands.
I don't believe
is to see what everybody likes.
Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen.
You bitch.
Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
The Walking Ivies always looked really silly even for me here. I like them. I had the toy.
Yeah.
I had the toy, the action figure collectible Walking Ivy. Fucking scary thing on those. Ha! She got shot.
Ugh.
Ada!
This is actually Ada 2. Ada 1 lived. Ada 2 is the clone that was born in that film in Resident Evil 6. That's her right
give
there.
up.
That explains the story. There's also 2 Leons. They kind of just merged. There's one with a skull jacket, one with an RPD outfit. There's 2 Claires too. One has a really shitty handgun.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
Top 10 anime plot twists.
Top 10 anime plot twists.
Both know
Almost all 10 of mine come from Naruto.
There is a couple Weskers.
Top 10 anime plot twists. I would probably say number 1 after watching it for so long. Even though it was hinted at and I had suspicions. The fake Madara in Naruto being Obito was pretty crazy. Even when I got to the point where I was like, hey,
Leon's gonna get his first kissy from Ada in 4K. It's gonna be adorable.
they're not going to even have the kiss in it.
No.
No, they're not. She's not going to get thrown into a generator.
But we get
She's
to
just
see
going
this
to
in the
punch.
remake. I love this sad scene.
No.
Richard. What's up, Eli?
Look how sad I look. Is this what everybody wants?
RE6 plot was because Ada was hot.
This is what everyone's been dying
Ada, I just hope smashed the floor. Why was her gun silver there?
I
Is it
know.
always silver?
I don't know. Maybe
I don't
it's
remember if
Maybe
it-
it's a rocket launcher.
Maybe it is. Fuck it. I forgot to check the
Is this the
platform.
remake? It looks lit. Yeah.
This is the new remake. Yeah, go pre-order it. You can pre-order at www. What's our Patreon?
We don't got one.
I know. How she survived that fall? She did.
Music in this game is top. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Top RE plot twist. RE plot twist? Yeah.
Resident Evil plot twists? I don't really feel like Resident Evil ever had plot twists.
Oh no, the guy with the shades is the traitor. Shit.
Oh no, Wesker's the bad guy?
Oh shit.
The one who wears his sunglasses at night? While fighting canines? Come on, bro.
Alright, here we go.
I hope Remake has Ada scenario. Ada fake her death. I always wish that, like, when Ada fell, it would be funny if you heard, like, a cling of, like, her head hitting a pipe on the way down. Cling!
Grappling hooks. Yeah, fucking Bruce Wayne that shit.
We're gonna go big dick mode.
I like boy band Wesker from 5. Me too, man. Me too.
Not gonna move me. I'm going full swing. You're not gonna stop me. What if I just ran out of ammo? Look at this dog. It's such a dick.
Yeah, I can kill it. Yeah, I know. If they remake 3, they won't have the original Nemesis voice actor. I know. It's gonna be a shame. As long as he doesn't sound like he does in fucking Umbrella Chronicles. That sounds terrible. Stars. It's like a robot. Oh my god. The original is the best.
Stars.
Me and you are gonna still play that.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna play Umbrella Chronicles. You guys, please do these live discussions more often. Please, please, please. I never get a chance to join. Yeah, man.
That is.
We're gonna be live streaming a lot, and we discuss stuff in the live streams too.
Yeah. All right, fellas, take your bets. What's our final score?
With the Gameshark.
What's our final score? I'm thinking like 35 minutes. I don't even know how long it's been. How long? An hour?
Maybe
I was fucking
less.
around, so.
Resident Evil opera music. You sound like when Kane first spoke in WWF. Yeah, I remember that. So Biohazard.
My favorite Wesker is the one when I started with Bullet Stone. He's a vampire. You gotta hit him with the wooden stakes.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Who are these people? Never saw these in my life.
It's all
Claire and Sherry?
No.
Literally.
I have to find my brother.
You're right.
Will you continue the Claire scenario? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll reapply the cheats too.
Yeah, we beat this one too fast.
And maybe we'll do the RE2 demo for fuck of it. Let's just check out, see if there's anything different in there.
Yeah, we can do that.
Goodbye, Ada.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Ada.
Goodbye. Chinese bitch.
I'm going to be a little pissed that the Lickers don't breathe the way they used to. It gives me chills. They have to.
Yeah, they have.
The breathing's so iconic.
They do that in the movie. In the Liquor movie. Damnation.
You think there'll be new monsters similar to Lisa Trevor and Crimson Heads? And also, can't wait to hear the updated soundtrack, especially the save room. No, I agree. Blue Issue reviews, I really hope that they have, you know, that leverage on there. I think they're going to have a lot of new stuff. Crimson Heads, I hope, return. Something like Lisa Trevor or something.
Well, they said that Crimson Heads are in it, but they're not Crimson Heads.
Leo looks like he's in his 40s in this. Yeah, in this he looks older. For sure.
Really? I don't think he does.
Not that old, but he looks
He doesn't look as old as he does in the remake. In the remake, he looks way younger.
No, I'm saying in this.
You were almost an Ada sandwich.
And then yeah, the new soundtrack would be awesome.
Someone said Leon looks like he's around 20 in Remake. He's supposed to. He's 21.
Yeah.
And Claire's 19.
I always prefer Leon on scenario B, not just canon B, because of the last line before credits.
It's up to us to take out Umbrella. Bow, 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 bow.
They used that song when on the guy that was on traveling to E3, the producer. It was like him traveling. It was like doom doom. I was like, they know. I was like, they knew too. They're just like, yeah.
They're like, yeah, I wrote this song in bathroom.
3 a.m. in the UK now. I have to go to bed. Great, fun stream, guys. Good night. Good night, man. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you want to follow more of the Let's Talk Resident Evil community, and leave a comment and all that fun stuff. Follow on Twitch, YouTube. We're still playing though. We're gonna get the final score here. Totally agree. Dead Space 2 is my favorite horror game of all time. Horror shooter control. I want to stream that, man. I love Dead Space. Love, love, love that game.
That could definitely be an option next time. After Dino Crisis 2.
I'm gonna stream Silent Hill too this month with Dave.
Cool.
I can imagine police officer. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. How long did it take? I was going by so slow too. An hour 7. That's fine.
A B.
Because I used a rocket launcher.
Really? It drops the rank?
It drops your rank automatically if you equip it.
Wow. Let's do the RE2 demo. Well, we're going to do Claire, and then we'll do RE2.
Yeah. Claire won't take that long.
We're just going to re-equip the cheats. You save on this, though.
Go ahead.
And then we got to pop that Gameshark back in.
Switch to Claire.
I've been looking all over for someone to comment on the Russian voice of the trailer, but no one is mentioning it. I think it's Nikolai. What do you guys think? Oh, the Russian voice? Nikolai? That's a good thing to bring up. Interesting.
I think it's just Ada's boss.
What if it is Nikolai?
It could be.
Alright, swapping discs.
I don't even remember the Russian voice. What's he say?
I forgot what he says.
It's probably Ada's boss, because Ada was a spy even then.
Yeah.
Anyone knows that Allison Court got married to one of Capcom staff, Eric Suzuki?
Really?
I find that hard to believe, because otherwise she would be the voice actor. Or actress.
Unless they just don't care.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe she low-key didn't want the role. Maybe she was like, everyone's gonna be pissed. I don't want it.
Fuck them.
You know what I am so surprised about? We've been doing this for 2 hours, and not a single person has talked about their being excited for Chief Irons.
Yeah!
Yo, bro, I am so pumped for Chief Skinfucker Irons. Dude, I want to see his sex dungeon. I want to see his skin fuck dungeon. Where he's just, like, mounting people to the wall. It would have been bad if the Secret Service was listening to this.
They just don't know who Chief Irons is.
I've got to find this guy. Wait, before you do that, go back. Just launch it. Trust me. Just launch it. With codes.
Because it saves on the memory card.
That's what I'm thinking. I think because you've already saved it once, because it says they're all active. You know what I mean? I think it'll just play. Well, Well, once we get done Dead Space, once we get done Dino Crisis 2, we'll add Dead Space to the list of things if you guys want to see it. But we'll start with the first one.
I did the first one before.
Did you?
Yeah.
Resident Evil 2.
I've got a clear PNG.
You can just start the cutscene.
Resident Evil
2. Alright.
An ordinary day in Raccoon City. Wakanda.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Leon Kennedy succeeded in escaping from the city following his encounter with one of the only other
Dead Space 2 Live Edition. All streams are live, bro.
Ada, a spy seeking the deadly G-virus. However, Leon was not the sole survivor of the incident. A girl named Claire Redfield was in town on business of her own. She came to uncover the mysterious circumstances of her brother's disappearance. Chris Redfield, a member of the STARS Alpha team. Only now her mission has become quite simple. Basic survival within the nightmare that was once Raccoon City.
Joe Rat says, your Dead Space 1 LP was awesome, by the way. Even though the views weren't that much, it was quality all the way through.
Oh, thanks, man.
Mayor made a mistake.
What was that?
Someone said Mayor made a mistake.
Dude, thank you so much for shouting out the Dead Space LP. Yeah, not a lot of people watched that. The views were really, like, lackluster on that, but, like, I had a lot of fun doing it. And that was kind of towards the tail end of the LP era, and now everything's all streaming. But I still miss Let's Plays, definitely. Let's Plays have a specific style to them. I still think it's streaming as Let's Play if you're talking about the game and talking about what you're doing. Except now it just has the live interaction where people like hearing you read their comments and stuff, and we can keep the discussion going. Where can you get Gameshark? I don't know. I got this one off eBay legitimately. I'm sure you can burn a copy and whatnot, but...
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't see why you couldn't.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
How long would Claire have to wait to in the back gate when she was closer to the RPD?
Hello.
I guess we'll see. Alright, we'll skip
That's
this.
the problem with the original Resident Evil 2, is it doesn't make sense. Like, there's no way Claire gets to the back gate. Scenario B, there's no way they get there before Scenario A, but at the same time, there's no way they don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Check your inventory. Mate.
Oh.
You have to unequip it first. Equip the knife. Equip the knife and then hop over.
Oh. So I obviously have infinite ammo, which is good. Don't shoot, I'm human.
How much G4?
Yeah, G4 and X-Men is awesome.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me? When you're about to order McDonald's because you want pop. Don't shoot, I'm human. I would like to know how Claire already knows about Wesker and Code Veronica when she's still looking for her brother. She was in contact with her brother.
Yeah.
She was just looking for her afterwards. So she was in contact with Chris when he got back. She was also in contact with Leon, who was filled in with the situation on Wesker.
This is the way.
Original game, there was a pickaxe that you could break down that wall to get to the helipad early.
Ooh.
In the original version of Resident Evil 1.
Now, on this, will I have the cheats for all the keys for this scenario?
You're gonna have everything, because all the codes are active. You'll have everything I had, which wasn't everything, but.
What on the scenario? Will it give me the scenario?
Yeah, it should give you the emblems and shit. Maybe it'll give you the plugs. I really want this costume of Claire included too with the red shorts.
Yeah,
no matter how unrealistic it is.
Alright, well, I mean...
What's the source of her being in contact with her brother before Code Veronica?
Before Code Veronica?
Yeah, before Code Veronica. When Chris comes back from the mansion incident, it's kind of like one of those things that she knows that he's in Raccoon City. And in his diary, he details that he's not going to let her know that he's going to Europe. So she doesn't know that he left Raccoon City. So she shows up in Raccoon City to be basically to find him so they can escape together, like to leave together because she fears for him after he probably described some of the stuff that's going on. It's not like she came just per chance. She came looking for him, but he never told her that he left. So as far as the source goes, if you play and read everything, you kind of get the gist of it. It's not something that's directly stated. But it's not like she's just one day was like, I want to go see my brother. Like, she's going there because she knows that stuff's up. It's not like she just wanted to go to Raccoon City for a tour. She's there because she thought that something was wrong because he stopped replying to her. When she asked him, like, what was going on.
Ah, you motherfucker. Yeah, boy. Alright. And it's a shotgun. A grenade launcher. Well, it's not the infinite grenade launcher, but it is a grenade launcher. We're about to start our Resident Evil 2 right now. Yes, please play it with us, please.
Yeah, 100%.
No, go back. He's not dead yet. Yes. Well, he's not dead. Oh, his arm. it. So please load. Hello?
Oh no!
No. The game froze. Well, we weren't that far, so.
You can just reload it.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Give it another go.
Wolfpack says, still does not answer the question. There is no source of her being in contact with Chris after RE2 and Code Veronica. I did answer your question, and I never said that she was in contact with Chris after RE2 and Code Veronica. I said that she was in contact with him before, and that's why she came to the city, because he stopped replying to her. So I'm not really sure what you're saying there. And there is a source that she was in contact with him after Code Veronica, because the ending is them together. So obviously she's talking to him afterwards. I like how Claire moaned when zombies bite her. Yeah. I'm about to start up Resident Evil 2 right now. No, go back, he's not dead yet. I'm so excited for this, I can't keep my mind off. When do you think they will give us the demo? Uh-oh, it died. Maybe you shouldn't go there first. Just wait for 1 year. 1 year. It might work. What TV are you playing this on? We're playing it on a Sony, 900 series?
Yeah, 900E.
Sony 900E. 4K 55-inch, right?
Mm-hmm. And we're using the converter.
Yeah.
Again, I can't get it to the actual, size that I want it on the Elgato stream.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is. It's just for background. When it's if Streamlab was working, I could get it to like that, but that's not format. It should be like how we're looking at it, not zoomed in.
Yeah.
So, it's fine.
Nice, they said.
Nice.
Extinguish the fire first. Alright. That was just the door being stupid.
Resident Evil
2.
Figure we'll go to 11. Does that go with you?
11 o'clock?
Yeah.
Sure.
Got about another hour left.
Try to beat it?
Yeah, if you beat through this, and we'll mess around with the demo for a little bit.
In the midst of the T-virus.
In the midst
outbreak
of the
Raccoon City,
T-virus. We gotta stream or speedrun the GameCube version.
Yeah. We're gonna have to. Yeah.
Nice.
What extra modes were confirmed for RE2? Nothing was confirmed yet for extra
Yeah.
modes. I imagine there'll be a nightmare mode though.
Hunk and Tofu are around. There's got to be more.
Yeah,
modes
there's Hunk and Tofu.
concerning them.
Do you guys ever buy merchandise for your fans?
I have not. I want to do more contests though and stuff where people can win. I'm gonna try to make more merch and give it out. Just send a free line of merch to people.
Wolfpack said the picture you're talking about with Chris and Claire are is after Code Veronica. Yes, and I will quote you directly. You said there's no source of her being in contact with Chris after RE2 and Code Veronica. So that answers that question. Also, you said I didn't answer your question about there being a source on her being in contact before Code Veronica with her brother. There are siblings. I'm sure that it can be assumed that they've had some type of contact before birth. Otherwise, she wouldn't just look for a brother she didn't know she had. I said that there was no direct source for it. Well, that's great. We have a bot that's dating for sex. Check her channel.
Damn it. Damn those bots.
And yeah, she is still looking for her brother at the end of Resident Evil 2. She didn't find her brother. So how does Claire know about Wesker? Because Claire knows about Wesker from Chris. Because when Chris came back from the mansion, he was in contact with her. He was in contact with everyone, and nobody would believe them. And then he goes off and says in his diary that he's going to go to Europe and not tell anyone, not even his dear sister.
I think the game froze again.
Shit. Just pray. Maybe it knows who Wesker is, too.
Maybe. Gameshark does not like Claire's disc, apparently. It likes Leon, but...
And the source for that is, again, it's common sense. It's not directly stated or correlated, unless you're taking in the S.D. Perry novels into consideration. But she goes to Raccoon City looking for her brother. Play Umbrella, or play Darkside Chronicles. She explains it a little better there. That, like, she stops having contact with her brother, so she goes looking for him. Can't find him. Finds the diary with Leon in the STARS office, and then follows that lead to look for him in Paris. Anthony, I know you said you were not a fan of Leon's face, but what do you guys think of the way Claire and Leon look from what you've seen so far?
I hope they, polish them up a little bit. But like Claire, I'm not too big of a fan of the faces. They're okay.
Yeah.
I feel like as you play it more, it just might fit better with everything that they've redone. The things that they've done so far have been visually have been very appealing.
Yeah.
You just want to pop in the R2 demo or something?
Yeah, just pop in the demo. We'll just play the demo raw.
Let me see the cheats on the demo.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let me look at that.
Because there are some.
We're going to pop in the OG Resident Evil 2 demo that came with Resident Evil Director's Cut. First, I'm going to see what cheats the Gameshark has on it, and if it doesn't break.
Yeah.
That means the Resident Evil 3 demo would have to have it as well.
Yep. And I mean, honestly, if you use your common sense and your better judgment, I'm sure Chris said some colorful things about Wesker, and I'm sure that not everybody wears dick-ass sunglasses. You know what I mean? And all black and talks like he does. So when Claire put 2 and 2 together, it was kind of probably like, hey, that must be the guy. Maybe Chris was like, hey, if you ever see this guy leave, he has a personal grudge against me because I stopped him, and he knows I have a sister. Background checks would have been done. It's just one of those things. There's no sources. You don't know it, but it's common sense. It's something that you until we're directly proven right or wrong. It's just something that you would use not a headcanon, I would say, but it's similar to that. Like if there were 3 color buttons, right? And in canon, you're supposed to press the red color, and the blue one and yellow one get left alone. But another character in the story presses another one of those buttons, and that opens a door for you to get through. If it's never directly stated which of those 2 buttons are pressed, the people who say, well, it could be red and yellow, are just as right as the people who say it could be red and blue that are pressed. So it's kind of like using your common sense. It's red in another color. It doesn't matter what color it is. It's the same thing with Claire and Wesker. Obviously, she doesn't fucking just know him because, everything. Well, of course, Wesker knows about Claire. Wesker knows about everybody in the STARS, all their families and everything. He has to have done background checks on everyone when he was looking for the perfect crew to assemble. See how that's blue?
Yeah.
That means it's already saved. So if you go back to the thing, code has 1 entry. Go to the game select. All 18 codes are active, but go ahead and look in on what we got. I love that PlayStation startup screen. It's still by far the best. It is.
That's why I always play on the original consoles. That's the Resident Evil beta, I think. What the fuck? All this for the demo? That's just to the police station, I think?
Magnum in first position. Guys, I just realized something. The U3, it, from Resident Evil 4 looks like a demonic glob. The meme. Yeah, my mind works weird. Mike's Lair just said something in chat. What's up, Mike?
What's up, man? Alright. Resident Evil 2 demo is activated. Hopefully
I think Leon's
doesn't break.
Gameshark code is breaking Claire's scenario. It's possible.
Probably.
Da-dun, dun, da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Ba-dum. That's the Nemesis thing.
Yeah, we probably would have to like go into the memory card, delete the Gameshark. That's what I used to do. Delete the Gameshark save, and then you're
Where
good.
do it?
Here it is.
Resident Evil 2 preview. Capcom Company Ltd 9697. I still think this is the alligator's eye. Totally. The preview
The
one.
Resident Evil 2 like logo still sounds the same. The voice.
It needs to be turned off.
Gee, I love this. I love this like demo intro.
Do you remember that bizarre mystery that took place in Raccoon City? Although it appeared to be solved by the Stars
By the stars.
team 2 months later. The real
This is the preview
nightmare
disc, ladies and gentlemen.
begins. Look at this picture. Wait, go back. He looks as like
Yeah.
he's an A-Train.
That's him, dude.
That's him. That's what they based the new model after. I'm cool with it now. Boy Band Leon, do you literally have percentile bullets?
Apparently.
Can I see your inventory again?
Oh, what is it? That just never go away.
I guess
What
that's
does the knife do? The knife's just a knife, I guess.
Yeah.
Sometimes you equip the knife and it's some crazy shit.
it just changed.
It just changes to the machine gun. In the demo. They just made cheats for the demo, just so you could fuck zombies up. That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah, Zombie Outbreak is just
It's bizarre when Leon's got Gameshark on his side.
yeah, I know. What?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck? It's like echoing.
It's like, no, the bullets are hitting him, but the gun's not shooting.
Audio is low for what? The game too? Was it for the game? Let me see.
Just walk forward.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Sounds a little different.
It does. It sounds like he's higher
Hold your
pitched.
fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that.
He sounds like
I
Steve's
thought you
dad.
were one of them.
Sorry about that.
What's going
I
on in
thought
this
you were
town?
one of them.
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was
The
wrong,
entire
the
city?
entire city was infested with zombies.
Cheat Resident 2. Your help. Your help. Your sleep? What? Will help you sleep? Yeah, this is just a demo. We're just fucking around.
I don't even know what that guy's trying to say.
I don't even know. There
There's
is a
a
first
first
aid
aid
spray.
spray.
Yeah. I forget how far this demo takes you. I think it
Cheat
takes you to the
Resident
police
Evil 2,
station.
your help, your sleep.
You help your sleep if you cheat Resident Evil 2.
I just want to call out tomorrow. I don't want to work at 1 o'clock. I can't break the fence if there's no reason to break. Sorry about that, babe.
Sorry about that. Well, you don't have to break the fence.
You don't, I know. That's an AC unit.
Voice acting is something else. Sorry about that, darling.
Sorry about that, darling. Oh yeah, that's right. They just fucking hodgepodge these together. Wait, I am convinced, okay? Check those bodies over there. Is there anything on any of them?
Not that I could see.
I'm convinced there was a version of this game that you could pick up handgun bullets off those bodies. Is that in 3?
Maybe it's 3. There's a lot more of that in 3, as far as, like, you know, handguns, handgun ammo and stuff being implemented in that.
Dun 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 dun, Steve.
Brad is not here in the demo.
No, Brett is not.
Got him.
I just love how it's like, it was you were shooting and then it stopped making the shooting sound and the zombie was just.
Yeah, it's like delayed.
I hope in the RE2 remake you will be able to save the survivors.
You're
hoping for too much.
I don't
pal.
think that's gonna happen.
They're all gonna die.
Everyone's gonna die.
Everyone's gonna die. Wait, I'll pull that shit up.
He's not even in the remake.
Chief Irons, they just exit him out.
Yeah.
He's not even there.
He's not there. Not allowed.
Chief Eve.
No Marvin.
Chief Marvin?
No Marvin right away as well.
Oh yeah. He's not even in there.
That's not even hitting him. That's crazy.
If you leave my town, everyone's gonna die.
There you go.
You'll end up just like all the others. Help me! Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks.
Wait, where's the one?
I'm terribly sorry. It makes no difference.
It makes no difference.
Who are you? And just who are you?
And just who are you? I love that. He says, and just who are you?
We use the key.
Here's
People like
one.
that in the chat.
Lol.
Oh,
Okay.
the item box is in there.
Yeah, no smoking though. Wow, did you see Leon's face?
Yeah.
He had a stone face nose. Did you see his face?
Yeah.
And look, the way he runs is a little different. He looks more down. RE2 had better voice acting than RE3. I don't know. I think 2 and 3 are pretty synonymous.
Yeah.
The voice acting is pretty on point. 1, yeah.
I just like seeing the little subtle differences between this and the final game. It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Bullets on the desk.
Yeah.
You have the lighter. Try lighting that shit.
See what happens.
Try examining it. Yeah. What if this just was the full game?
Yeah. just in there.
Yeah, that's Kennedy's in the chat. Hi.
What's up, man?
Do you know that those items change text?
Yeah.
In the that right there, the red jewel, it'll change its text if you examine where that goes. Fuck is the last one? No, if you examine the hole, like where you put them,
okay.
and they change to Virgin Heart or whatever.
There are terrible demons. Ouch.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull that up too.
What up, man? Thanks for joining the chat. The Resident Evil 2 remake discussion. Share your thoughts. The letter S is etched beneath the keyhole.
Spade.
That's a different thing.
It's not just a poisonous snake. It's a monster. It was a huge snake. It's a monster. It's a monster.
Monster!
This house is too dangerous. This house is dangerous.
Why does he say that twice? I'll never understand.
Look,
it.
I get all this shit in the...
They just say 255. Don't clone it too many times. Oh no. What did you do?
It's still working.
Yeah. Oh man.
In the demo. Like, why not? Someone took the time to find that. That's fucking awesome. So much for him. I guess we got to the root of the problem. That's my favorite. That's probably my favorite Resident Evil line, right next to Jill's sandwich.
Yeah, the first one.
Because that's just terrible.
It is really bad.
Like, the root of the problem.
When you take into, like, everything into account, I still love when Barry walks into the room, the lesson room, after you kill the snake, and he walks past the snake, and he's like, "Did you find anything interesting?" Have you guys heard the RE2 remake save room theme yet? It sounds like RE4 a little, maybe.
Really?
And
Is it
shutter
out
to
there?
the left when you get to the second floor. The Chief Irons was smart. He would have left the city. He was our old partner, you know. He was our old partner. Partner. This is how I push him, too. Dustin always pushes him from behind.
Really?
Yeah, he never does the front because he doesn't want it to hit the wall. I live on the edge. It just doesn't drop it.
He was our old partner, you know.
They should have a DLC, like the Final Fantasy 15 DLC, for the Remake 2 called Barry's Fishing. What is this? Oh, no! Blood. I love that gun.
I know. Pieces.
So much for him. We got to the root of the problem.
It's terrible.
It's trashed. Can you examine that picture back there? That'd be really awesome.
They have it.
In the demo, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Kenneth. So jovial. So happy. How does a single zombie do you in if you're a STARS member?
How does that happen?
RE2 Remake X Monster Hunter World. Yeah. What was with the Monster Hunter World fucking crossovers?
And it's cool
Chris's diary.
It's cool they put Chris's diary in there too.
Yeah. Wait, go to the last one. We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. Go ahead.
Uh-oh. There it is.
There's your proof. Just a moment.
Just a moment. Oh no. All right. All
Made
right.
in heaven. There's her jack. Wait. What's on the thing over there?
On here?
Yeah. There's something glowing. Will you take the precinct key?
Yeah. And Ada's in here. You never seen this?
Shit. Does it say thanks for playing?
Yeah, it's like to be continued.
The nightmare
Nightmare.
has only just begun. Dude, I would have died if it said the nightmare has only just begins.
It
What
only
will
just
happen?
begins. Yeah,
will happen
that's the main thing.
To Leon and Claire. But we didn't see Claire.
Ooh, there's a sound effect.
Did we?
Well, that's the Resident Evil 2 demo.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to call it a stream.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Guys, thank you so much for all the support, the chat. This was like one of the best live streams I've had viewer-wise in a long time since the RE7 stuff. So thank you. John, where can they find you? On Twitter?
At John Forged on Twitter. I will be there. Things are happening. Things might not stay the same. Things might change. I don't know what's going on just now, but in the fall, everything launches. So I'm still getting everything together. The item box is probably coming back as a sub-channel, so it'll be its own channel. That's going to be a lot of the videos that I was making before. But just a lot of stuff coming. It's just at John Forge. Twitter's the best way to follow me for right now because it's the only thing that's going to stay the same. John Forge will be a channel that I do. That's probably not going to be Resident Evil centric, but item box will be. So if you follow John Forge, the item box stuff will go feed right through there.
Yeah.
Everything else will feed through John Forge, so it's just.
And then we'll always let you know we stream usually every Sunday, so we'll be back with Dino Crisis next week.
Mm-hmm.
Safe to say, and give this video a like. Go ahead, subscribe, and follow for more survival horror content, Resident Evil stuff, updates, and more. Follow me at Twitter at Let's Talk _RE and Let's Talk Resident Evil on Facebook. And you can check out the podcast, Let's Talk Resident Evil, on iTunes, Spotify, Libsyn for free MP3 downloads and more. So stay tuned. Shout out to Twitch and YouTube. Appreciate all the support, guys. And stay tuned. Like I said, I usually stream during the week. Me and John stream on the weekends, like I said, Sunday. So stay tuned for more. Thank you guys for all the great chat. We'll keep talking about Resident Evil 2. We'll continue it. Stay tuned for the podcast I'm releasing with me and Richard. I'm putting it out tomorrow. It's coming out. Resident Evil 2 in-depth podcast discussion. It wasn't done live. It was done, but Richard is back on the show. So stay tuned for that. That's the next thing that's dropping and a couple more videos. So stay tuned, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you, guys.